Oh, it's because you're sharing your screen.
Hello, hello, hello. We are officially live.
Whoop, whoop.
Let me get this. I want to actually hear the music that's happening on screen here. I put the slow one. This is the trickle in. It's the nice background music, but it's definitely a lot slower. I'm actually gonna turn this one up a bit. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. We are gonna be casting some FFA today. I got fire sitting next to me.
Let's go.
Our boots on the ground is ready to go back into the action. We already have 17 people in this lobby, so we should be getting started here soon.
What do you talk about for pregame? Alright, who do we see in the lobby? I don't recognize anyone. How do you... What? Mick Gangster looks very scary. Heckman? What the heck, man? I don't know what are they talking about in chat? That is the question. They're talking about swinging heavily in chat right now. Yeah, no idea what they're talking about. Oh wait, Dream can't even see the screen at this moment. Yeah, we'll switch over when we game starts. Can't hear you, Kev.
Thank you. I had myself muted. Alright, the lobby has Numenor, Pilsner, Wombat, Vic, who is a really good player. He just doesn't play a lot. Heckman. So this should be a fun one to cast. This is just going to be a random FFA cast.
You should drop the YouTube in the chat. Let them know that we're YouTubing.
Boys, we are going to
Spread the word, spread the love.
Oh, this background music is actually perfect right now.
Perfect.
For the video, the screen that we have up.
Matches with the world. Is that the world?
That is part of the world, yes.
Oh yeah, there's Italy. Okay, I'm following.
Finway is here. Finway was playing a lot.
Finway!
He was in the chat with us, and
Yeah, no, Finway was great.
he was playing a lot with us. So you're pre-teaming Redbeard.
What? How is that pre-teaming?
This guy has no idea how this works.
Too many pre-teams. Did he leave? Wait, did he actually?
No, he's still here.
Someone left.
We're just gonna get this guy riled up a little bit.
Love it, love it. Get all the drama going. Who else do you know and recognize in here, Kev?
Really, just the guys I said. They're thinking Numenor might actually be AFK. But yeah, I mean, Finway, Vic, Wombat. I've seen McGangster. I mean, I've seen a lot of these players around. They're just not like top tier players. So like, Mr. Dr. Steph, Crypto Guy, Mr. Gangster, Green, Silent Sword. Like I've seen them in lots of lobbies, so they play a lot.
Just one chance is being a little sassy.
Yeah, one chance doesn't know what's going on. That's okay. We got a full house here, and it looks like the host of Numenor is AFK. So we might have to rehost.
Kids Chassis.
We're getting one
chat
chance
here.
to, yeah.
Oh, I forgot that stream can't see chat right now, so don't worry about it.
Numenor is AFK, so hopefully I'm hoping someone here rehosts. Host is AFK. Alright, well, we have 23 people ready to play, though.
Okay. Do we think Numenor is his name from Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yeah, that could be. That would be kind of cool. It kind of makes me like Numenor more if that's the case.
I mean, what else would it be from? That's the question.
We are going in right now to rehost for everyone because he was AFK.
Yeah, no, the only thing that comes up when you Google Numenor is one note Numenor from LOTR.
Oh, are we not able to create a game? What's going on here? Looks like we're having some issues with Warcraft 3. Gonna have to quit out and reload in. I will open a stream up in 1 second. Hold on. In Discord.
No rush.
Thanks. Oh, we have a... Oh, there's actually a Risk Asia going on.
I'm not prepared to cast that. That'll come later in life.
It's hosted by Risk, not Lego. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna go into the Risk Europe lobby though, I think. And let me share my screen in Discord so Fire can see what's going on. Gotta get the boots on the ground knowing what's happening.
Boots.
Vic is giving us a warning in Discord. That's kind of funny. He's
a warning.
Yeah, he said you're gonna die, bro. Don't stream it because people will stream snipe. Which I totally get. People do stream snipe all the time. It's quite funny. Heckman is my pre-team, guys. All right, yeah. So we got. I mean, the lobby has been split. We had 24 people or 23, whatever the max was. It looks like Lego hosted an Asia map. Everyone left to go to that. But guys, this must be the time to play. Because this lobby already has 15 people in it, and the Asia lobby had a full house. This lobby is full.
Oh my god.
Mad Mardigan is here. Mad Mardigan's actually in Discord right now as well. I mean, this lobby just filled up so fast.
Game is full in a minute? Oh my god, I've never seen that before.
Lego was AFK is what they said. All right, boys, we're boys and girl. We are going in. Let's switch over to Warcraft 3 gameplay here. Make sure everything looks good on your guys' end.
Looks good, Kev.
Thank you, thank you. Did the scene switch over, though?
Yep.
Did it? Oh, perfect. All right, I tabbed out just at the nick of time. All right, we're FFing. That's how we start the game. And then we just go into casting mode.
You're done.
You're done. Pooh's classic voice.
Wait, is that actually what the map says?
Yes, it is.
Oh my, that's funny.
It's a nice little Easter egg that Xander, the map creator, put in. Alright, so we had Wheat really struggling with Montenegro here. We have... Oh, he doesn't know how to one-man Montenegro, which is very unfortunate for him. He's gonna get it, though. It looks like Teal, he said F you to Violet. Looks like they had some issues over Azerbaijan over here. And, because... Azerbaijan? I always call it Azerbaijan because I don't know how to pronounce it. What color were we? We were peach. We had some decent spots, guys. A little rip in the chat for our forfeit. We could have done some fun in this game. But look at this. How do you feel about this, boots on the ground? We got Violet over here. Teal said, I hate you. Because Violet pulled back and spent and blocked him in Azer. Oof. Now. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Emerald is taking over Spain.
Emerald took Spain on turn 1.
That's a ballsy turn 1.
I think Emerald might be Vic. Vic is a really good player. He just doesn't play a lot. And taking Spain turn 1 is no easy feat. You have to do that very efficiently. So I'm pretty sure he's got to be one of the top players in the lobby. Brown also, by the way, got Syria. He got Serbia. He did the one man there. And now he has Romania. So Brown's going to have a nice expansion. Oh.
What is Gray or Cole doing in the there?
He's just...
Cole's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's taking Baltics. He didn't have the best turn 1. He only got one country. But he is taking the Baltics, which is nice. Looks like stuff has settled down over here in Azer. Wheat's in a nice spot, having an early war with Gray here. Let me get it so I can actually read chat. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Misfire saying rip.
You said put rip. Oh, King Leonidas is in the game? I recognize that from somewhere.
Yeah, King plays a lot, but he forfeited because he said that you guys started too soon. So I think he missed out on his turn 1 and 2, and so he's a little upset there.
Okay. What else?
You got Maroon, Cole, and I think this is Turquoise. So you got a lot of players up there in the Russia-Baltic area, and you have a lot of countries in mid that haven't been taken. Hungary, Slovenia, Croatia, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia was just now taken. That was a lot of free land that people have avoided. And look at Green! Green is sniping Violet troops over here, which is absolutely hilarious.
I think Green and Violet, they were the ones that had a little... Oh no, it was Teal and Violet at the start,
Yeah,
right?
Teal and Violet.
Okay.
Wow, look, Red pulled back in France. I think Red is the kind of player that just pulls back everywhere. All his spots.
Everyone's trying to get France. Oh. Is that dark green or emerald?
That's Emerald. Dark Green's over here in the
Emerald.
Mid-East.
Wow.
It's a little hard for
So-
colors, yeah.
Emerald starting with both Spain and France seems pretty damn good.
Yeah, he had a good start. He's not using his spawns. I'm actually rescinding my thing about him being Vic. He had a really good turn 1, but his turn 2 and 3 were pretty trash. So he started out with a 9, and after 2 extra turns, he's only at 14, which is definitely not the best expansion. Great turn 1 play, though, by him. Brown's going out here into Russia now. Dark Green's going to have a really nice hold if he gets Turkey. He's going to have a lot of income in the Mideast, and I think he's going to go up against Peanut, who right now has his hands full with Wheat. Wheat's actually retreating at the moment. Wheat was the player that was struggling with Montenegro. Purple and Violet having some issues over Germany here. Looks like Purple is going to full attack Violet, and Purple has a lot more income than Violet does. Violet has lost Georgia. Cole is actually sniping the top, and Violet, who is Missouri, he's out of this game. He just forfeits. We have a couple players dropping off instantly. Green's out of this game as well. Another player, Pink, is out of this game. We had 3 in the span of 20 seconds, and now Brown is full going into Purple after Purple made Violet forfeit. I like that by Brown a lot. Purple is over here in the east, he's in the west. He kind of blocks Brown, and Brown is just going to take his enemy out. Ooh. Okay, this is pretty interesting from Wheat. Wheat is full giving up this, running his troops, taking this from Dark Green. He also expanded a little bit in Central. Boots on the ground, are you keeping track of all the conversation happening?
Yeah, nothing too interesting, Kev. Nothing crazy. People are just making trades and pieces.
Okay, who's trading?
It was a failed trade proposition, actually, from a color that I don't remember.
Okay. Looks like Light Blue tried to land on Red, and Red is now actually going to get hit by an SS from Lavender. Lavender could use that SS to fight Light Blue, actually. We'll see if he continues to fight for the islands. Blue finally wraps up Italy and some of these islands. Yeah, Emerald doing so. He had a great turn 1, but really baffling me here. He's going to attack Morocco now. I like his play for going for the west, but...
That's a rough push angle, though, Kev.
Yeah, he seems like a slow player. He said nice team, Emerald. I think, I don't know who Orange was fighting. I guess, Orange is, this is a problem. So if you ever see this in your Orange's situation, if you have all this land in Africa and you have one country up here, you let the person just take this country. You don't defend the country that only has 2 income when the majority of your income's down here.
Maybe he's given up Africa, though, because he doesn't think he can protect from Green.
Yeah, but he also said, why team? So it's not really, like, Emerald's not teaming him. Like, he's choosing to defend in a wrong spot. Very not the best play from Peanut, or from Orange. But Peanut is going on blue now. Peanut's sniping some islands from blue. He's picking on the small players. And Cole is actually hitting Brown. I don't know if this is a full-on attack, or maybe Brown gave him Belarus, but Brown is still not done with his war. Oh, Finway's out of here. Finway was red in Iceland. And it does look like Lavender actually came. Look at this, guys. Turquoise has now made an SS to fight Lavender. And Maroon won't let Teal run. Alright, whose position are you liking right now, Fire?
I like Emerald. Emerald has a really good position to push up into Europe, I feel like, when they want to, / have enough income.
Ooh, this is a big moment, I think. Lavender really needs to win this fight. Teal's out of this game. Oh, Timba in chat. Brilliant job on the channel. Great to see Risk alive and well. Yeah, you know, we just enjoy casting and watching and playing. There can never be enough Risk content, in my opinion. It's probably my favorite game at the moment.
Probably.
Definitely.
That's dramatic. Or an understatement. That's what I meant.
Every lobby is just like every game plays out so differently, so it's a great time.
There's some common themes, Kev. Don't understate that. But yes.
Yeah. So
it's all about the drama and the Diplo.
I'm very big. Yeah, I like the intrigue, the drama. I really like the players that role play. That's my favorite. Ooh, Brown is.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh yeah. Well,
oh, we haven't seen any good role play or chat really in this game yet.
Not yet. It's taken a while, but Violet's 9 income here finally getting taken. Which he's been out of the game for a couple turns. Emerald, again, a good player, but seems a little slow right now. So very interesting. Light blue and lavender is a huge fight because this is... Wait, it's actually not light blue, sorry. It's turquoise and lavender, huge fight. Turquoise has a lot less income now, though. Turquoise at 11 while lavender at 18. Once Norway's cut, turquoise has nothing. So he's in a risky position right now. Peanut...
Risky position.
Thank you. Brown, looks like Cole ends up getting Central Russia. So Brown and Cole, I don't know that they're having some kind of communication right now. What's going on there?
Boots has no info. I don't think there's anything talked about.
And if you're Lavender, what you want to do in this situation, you want to keep that ship alive for sure. The Turquoise SS, you keep an eye on it. But what you want is you just want to put your SS here and push up from these 2 bases. Once you capture these 2 bases, Turquoise will never be able to reclaim Norway. And then you can go chase down his SS. This is a really good fortress right here. If he pushes down, he gets hit by 2 towers, and you can reinforce a lot better. But I guess that Lavender is in a... He's fighting Turquoise and Light Blue, guys. Oh, Emerald. Look at this. Emerald came into Germany after sniping Violet's lands. And I think he's going to finish purple off. He's helping at finish purple off. He takes the left base of Shek, and Brown's going to finish that right base. And it looks like Cole and Brown have finally come to peace. And Peanut has stopped his push on Wheat, so Wheat is still alive and well in this game. Looking at the KD, Emerald has a great KD. Oh, Pilsner was orange. Rip in the chat for Pilsner. We do like our Pilsner in the game. Peanut has a really good KD, and so does Maroon. Lavender doing great, though. Lavender handling this 2v1 very well. He's holding onto the port. Maroon has an SS now. We'll see what Maroon decides to do. Maybe he jumps in on this. And Teabagger. What a name. Teabagger was purple. Teabagger's out of here. Lavender's almost done with light blue. He does not need another enemy. If Maroon hits him here, that's going to be so sucky for Lavender. Lavender really likes making these B ships. He's doing look at the dodge. He's dodging the SS shots. That's beautiful by
Nice.
him. And he's handling a 2v1. He's doing it with a decent KD as well. Like, this is all really good for him. Light blue actually left, guys. Valentin left. I don't know exactly when he left. If it was when Lavender hit him or before. So maybe Lavender was never doing a 2v1. Maybe he was just taking light blue's land since light blue was gone. Cole finishing off purple after helping purple. Very interesting. Oh, Peanut hitting dark green. Okay, I think he said thank you, Peanut. What happened down there? Dark green said thank you as well. I don't know. They're having some kind of communication here. They might be trading lands. Dark green gets this, I think, and maybe Peanut gets... I don't know what's going on.
I missed it. Apologies.
Boots on the ground, you're really struggling right now.
Boots is trying. Boots is still warming up.
Boots on the ground is looking at butterflies and living in fairy tale land, and we got war and trades happening.
Boots on the ground don't want to be on the ground. Okay.
Oh man. So Maroon, oh guys, this is tragic for Lavender. Lavender is getting hit by Emerald. Emerald asks Maroon if we're good. Maroon says yeah. Maroon's also hitting Lavender. So Turquoise is smiling right now, and Lavender is absolutely getting shredded. Oh man.
Maroon is killer of small players and new players. Says, what color is that? Teal? Did Teal just go
Yeah,
out?
Teal's out. Interesting. Yeah, so Teal does not like Maroon.
Nope.
Yeah, Turquoise is still being a pain in the butt. Lavender cannot defend against all this. Emerald and Maroon really did Lavender dirty here. I kind of feel bad for Lav. This trade, by the way... Oh, okay. I think we see... Dark Green just wanted to fight Wheat. And you know, the funny thing is, Wheat took one country off of Dark Green, which was Bosnia. So I'm wondering if Dark Green viewed that as an act of war. So he traded Macedonia and Albania for Peanut, and Peanut got this simply so that he could hit Wheat. And Wheat's completely screwed here because Dark Green pumps out an SS. He has a full back row. He has position. He already sniped this base. He has one tower hitting versus one tower hitting him. It's a massacre, and Wheat is now, his mortar line is exposed. Wheat's going to get absolutely demolished here. Look at the KD.
There's also that supporting SS fire in on the coast.
Yeah, poor Wheat's running now. I mean, Wheat probably... There was nothing he could do in this situation. He doesn't have...
Maroon and Emerald teaming Lav?
Yeah. Where have you been, Boots on the ground? We covered that. Boots on the ground needs a second coffee.
Oh, no. I know, maybe. I know Maroon was attacking.
Yes, Maroon and Emerald have been teaming Lav for a bit. Lav is holding on, though. It actually looks like Turquoise has pieced Lavender now, and Turquoise doesn't like that they're teaming him, Lavender, and Turquoise is now fighting Maroon. And yeah, so Lavender and Turquoise are probably going to go down on a sinking ship together. Peanut, though, look at this, guys. Peanut's jumping in on Emerald, coming in to save the day. Oh, Morrowind. Shout out to any of the Elder Scrolls fans. I know Morrowind, the name, I've seen him quite a bit in some of these lobbies. Peanut getting these bases here, if he builds here, he actually has a really nice defensive position, and Emerald might feed him. Yeah, he's building, which is great. He has Aurora as well. Emerald is just kind of pumping out infantry units. He has Aurora up here, too. He is roaring his units while, I don't think... No, okay, Emerald does have Aurora, and he has his units roared as well. So, really good fight between the two. Ooh, Dark Green made out real well for this, guys. Dark Green has plus 150 KD. And all this land. Wow, Peanut's doing everything right here. Peanut has France and Germany cut. Emerald, though, the SS are coming, and I think that's going to be the difference maker.
Cole just killed Maroon. Interesting.
Turquoise, yeah, Turquoise is dead. Turquoise was Morrowind, and then we also just lost Mr. Dr. Steph, who was Wheat. Honestly, in his position, there wasn't much he could do other than run. There was no way he was going to be able to win that war, which is unfortunate. And look, Maroon and Emerald are now getting hit, so they teamed Lavender. Lavender is smiling right now. Lavender is so happy. Omar says he's watching the stream from the gym. Beautiful, Omar. You know, just put it up on the TV. Let everyone watch. To get your whole gym into Risk. Tell them it's a great way to handle their emotions.
It feels like a good way to like rile people up and like, give the emotions.
True.
A little higher.
Yeah, but they're at the gym, so then they can just pump out the extra, you know?
Oh, man, Maroon!
Yeah. That's how they hit their PRs, right? They hit their PRs that way. Bro, alright, so Peanut pumped out 2 SS of his own to rival the SS that Emerald has. And Peanut actually conquers all that land in the north. Emerald has a huge standing army, though, that Peanut is not able to rival. So Peanut really... Oh, if Emerald's not looking, guys... Okay, he's pulling it back.
I think he sees. I think he's in a good position to get those ships down.
If Peanut snipes this one... Oh, Emerald, no! Okay.
Peanut has a little bit better micro.
I don't think it matters, though. So Emerald had enough to make...
Oh, we have another one.
But so does Peanut. So Peanut really needs to micro his 2 injured.
Okay. He's trying. You can see
Oh,
him moving. Oh,
we got Cole backstabbing Brown after Brown hit Maroon, and now we have Mint backstabbing Cole.
all right. I need a little check on how much income Lav has, please.
Lav has 20 income.
Oh wait, since you're not an observer, you can't see their like.
Yeah, we
current
can't
income,
check
right?
gold. The thing I don't like about Lav is he's not piling onto Maroon or Emerald right now.
No, I know. He is sitting, but he's trying to make it seem like he's doing. He's like, I'm a bigger man for not taking land right now.
Oh,
But
did
he's
he
just
say that in
sitting.
chat? I
Yeah,
mean,
aka sitting.
see, in that situation, you're not the good guy because you called team and then Brown and Peanut come to save you. And Brown especially, Brown's getting wrecked by Cole, right, from behind. So, like, you need to jump in and help out.
Yeah.
Especially when Emerald is kind of winning against Peanut. It's nice that Peanut got all this land. Dark Green says, Cole, you're soft. So now Dark Green is piling onto Cole. Guys, everything stemmed from this one war against Lavender. Emerald and Maroon jumping on top of Lavender here. All the action on the map stemmed from that. We had Peanut hit Emerald, we had Brown hit Maroon, then we had Cole hit Brown, then we had Mint help Brown against Cole, and now we have Dark Green helping against Cole, and this is just absolutely banana land. We have 4 SS versus 4 SS. Peanut hasn't lost an SS, by the way, but Emerald's doing a great job roaring his. He's lost 1, but Peanut has 2, and they're gonna die. He's got to just get these guys out of there. He cannot be taking these fights at all. He needs to completely retreat his SS. The roar is a 25% damage boost, and look at how they melt. They're absolutely shredding Peanut now. Peanut has to get the heck out of town. This battle has been raging on. Maroon has been holding on. I think this attack into Brown's rear by Cole has really hurt Brown. And Cole is now having to come up and fight against Mint. And that's actually kind of sucky. Cole's kind of lucky here. Dark Green can't really help anymore. Mint kind of cuts Dark Green off. So now Cole just has to fight injured Brown who's on his last leg.
Peanut is calling for peace from Emerald.
Ooh, yeah, see, if I'm Emerald and I see this many weak SS, I go for the kill, I think. Especially with the map embroiled in war and you have a nice position on Peanut. And Dark Green says, Peanut, do you want to trade again? Peanut's a little bit busy, buddy. I don't think he's in a position to trade again. Oh, man. Maroon is just diving in on top of Brown right now. This is nuts. Brown has a good defensive position. If he can snipe that base, it's even better. But I don't know how much gold Brown has. Oh, bro, Dark Green is making the worst time for a trade.
God. Yeah.
Here, take all my middle land so I can have the best position on the map.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great.
While you lose your SS. Peanut's a little busy and this man has no idea.
I don't know if Emerald.
Snipe it, Peanut, just turn around and snipe it, brother. Okay, good job. Now get the heck out of there.
Emerald either didn't see Peanut's call for peace or he's just ignoring it.
Yeah. Oh!
Peanut, kind of busy.
Yeah. Sorry, no prob. Totally get it. Lavender now reclaiming his land in the UK from Emerald, which is beautiful. But Maroon is absolutely demolishing his foes here, and Cole is actually pushing back Mint now. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel so bad, guys, for Brown. Brown was doing his best here to help out. And now Brown is the one that suffers out of all this. Lav still lives. Lav didn't do enough to help against Maroon. Peanut's still calling for peace. He's calling for peace against Emerald, but Emerald knows he needs to wipe this SS army. He's already got 3 of these guys almost down. Ooh, this could be dangerous, though. This could be dangerous. I think we're playing on 1.92, so we'll see if anyone does the bug abuse here.
Oh, is the bug thing still happening?
Oh, it is still happening. But I have not seen anyone abuse it this game, which is really nice. Ooh, Dark Green now, instead of hitting Cole, he actually pushes in and hits Maroon. We'll see if he's in time to save Brown. Brown is down to his last city. He only has a few healers and a couple rifles.
I think it's going down right here.
Ooh, and Lavender has a lot of ships. Lavender could actually cause Maroon a huge headache. And Dark Green is just pumping. Look how much he's spending into Maroon. Ooh, actually, this is big. Oh, can he get dropped? Does he get dropped? Drop, Peanut. Oh, Emerald's gonna lose.
Nice.
That's a beautiful drop.
That was a good play.
And now Peanut
Didn't drop in time.
Peanut has the SS advantage. He does have very injured ones.
I think he's gonna lose it.
Oh, Wombat was Brown. GG to Wombat. He's out of here. Maroon does get the kill, but Dark Green will hopefully avenge you, Wombat. Down here, I mean, oh, Emerald has the base now. I think you pull out. Oh, he makes another one. Yeah, Emerald's actually target firing the injured SS, which is genius. Peanut needs to pull these SS back, I think. He's going to go for another transport drop. Heckman's out of here. Heckman was meant. Great try from Heckman and from Wombat on trying to finish off Cole. Maroon asked DG for peace, and DG says yes if you leave Poland. Peanut really needs to come back, I think. Peanut can trap these SS here. He has these guys loaded up as well, which is really great. And the funny thing is, these guys are not fighting on land anymore. I think they're full focusing on the SS. Oh, he couldn't even get the snipe, and now Emerald gets a roar off. And Peanut's, I can't click on anything because I FF'd, but I think Peanut did not have his roared. Alright, and any players you're rooting for or boots on the ground?
I'm still liking Emerald. I think Emerald is a good spot. They're just a little preoccupied with Peanut right now. I kind of wish that Emerald and Peanut peace. So then maybe, well, I mean, I guess Emerald, that's their only way to push, is through Peanut.
Yeah, I'm actually watching this SS fight. I think Peanut's a little bit better of a player than Emerald. Just based on the SS micro.
AD supports that.
Oh, guys. Maroon full spent on SS, whatever was left. I think Maroon still has SS over here. No, he doesn't. He did get a roar off, though. If Lavender gets the transport drops... Oh, Lavender is target firing SS, which is not what you want to see. Maroon, he pre-drops here. So Maroon pre-drops to fight off the drops that Lavender was going to send in. Lavender isn't doing so bad, though. Maroon could lose an SS. Lavender loses the B-ship. Maroon loses an SS, so chalk it up as a win for Lavender so far.
Yeah, Lav has more SSs here right now.
Yeah, and Maroon, these guys are actually trapped now. I don't know if they can sneak their way behind here. Maroon sending over another one. The roar is huge. I can't tell if Lavender's SS are roared here. But, oh, Lavender's getting melted because of the infantry shots here. He really wants to sink these SS.
It's close.
Lavender has taken a lot of damage.
Maroon has more troops coming up from the course too to come down and try and shoot the coast.
Maroon is just bouncing around his SS, and that saves it. That saves it. I think that's on like 2 HP. Wow, what a play. That is nuts.
Lav's SS are not looking good. Lav has an unused SS just up at the top. He's chilling.
Yeah, I think he just made that, but he didn't send it in time. And this is where Lavender struggles, I think, because Maroon actually keeps all of his alive. Lavender gets dropped now. Maroon did lose 1 SS, I should say, and Lavender lost 2 B-ships, so kind of even there. But Lavender has taken...
I don't think Maroon sees Lav coming back behind there. Okay.
This is going to be almost impossible to snipe these guys now. Maroon can safely get those guys out of the way. He instantly pumps another SS. I don't think Lavender can afford...
I think that was a needed play to protect that position.
In the fight down here, it looks like it's still raging on. We're trying to keep an eye on 2 SS fights at the same time. Lavender spent time going up here, which is not the play. That's not what you want to see. It's a waste of a move there. He's not going to make any progress, really. Peanut loading up transports and reinforcements.
Yeah. I do want to call that Emerald and Peanut did call peace.
Oh, they called peace. Okay.
Peanut is asking for Sardinia and all of Italy, I think, in return.
Okay. Interesting. And Lavender did snipe an SS from Maroon here. Maroon did not see that. Maroon having 3 injured SS does give Lavender a chance in this game, but he actually needs to be on the offensive. I know that it looks really bad for him, but he needs to be fighting because Maroon can pump out an SS every turn. Lavender can only do it with a turn plus bounty or every 2 turns. So he does roar his finally. I don't know if he had them roared the first time. There's the extra SS from Maroon coming into the fray, and it's going to be 7 versus 5 healthy ones. These 7 are very injured, minus the 1 new one.
Cole is calling why Dark Green. Did Dark Green just attack Cole somewhere?
Yeah, Dark Green actually sniping Crimea, sniping South Russia. And yeah, he's got these 2. Emerald says was a fun fight. Oh, this is the action up here. Lavender is going to go for the bait. I think Maroon is using these as bait. It's a very dangerous game to play, but he's getting a lot of free shots on Lavender, and it paid off for him.
Yeah.
Maroon didn't lose any of those injured SS. He used them as bait, and that was great micro.
Lab only has 1 full health SS right now.
Don said playing Risk FFA should be classified as a mental disorder. Don, that is absolutely hilarious. You know, what's that say about Fire and I, we're not even playing, we're casting it.
It says that we like just observing.
We like observing the mental disorders play. I don't know. Oh, that's funny.
We just like the drama, that's
Yes,
it.
the drama and intrigue of a Risk lobby is just too good to pass up.
Jordan in chat. Let's
Jordan,
go.
making a laughy face. That's great.
Hey, Don, it is not much more
Yeah,
worse.
it's much more worse, Don.
Better.
Okay,
it is so
but
much
what's it
better
say?
than
Wait, Don.
playing.
Wait, what's it say about you coming in here and watching us cast
yeah,
the...
what about watching casters? Let's talk about that.
Oh my goodness. Timba said the switch from 12 to 24 players made it so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Timba, is that you saying that you prefer the lobbies with less people?
Yeah, do we like the chaos or not like the chaos?
And so Lavender did lose another SS, by the way. Back to the action here while we wait for chat to catch up with some of this. Maroon finished off an SS, and now Maroon has complete position on Lavender. Lavender really needed someone else to hit Maroon, but that was not to be the case. And Dark Green is cutting trees. So Dark Green and Cole, the fight is going to rumble on, I think. Oh,
I would just like to point out that Dark Green's KD is pretty damn good. I think Dark Green knows what they're doing.
oh wow, yeah, that's a great KD from Dark Green. He definitely fed a lot off of Wheat, and it looks like he fed off of Maroon too. By the way, boots on the ground, I'm trying to do your job for you. Peanut said to Emerald in chat, he said, hey, everyone else is fighting, so we should too. And then Emerald said, okay, but not to the death. So
okay.
So
I think this is a very interesting dynamic between Emerald and Peanut.
I think so there are two different types of playstyles in Risk. There's the NA playstyle and there's the Europe playstyle. And right now it seems like we have a lot of NA playstyle people who they fight, they peace, they trade lands, they go to war but not to the death, instead of the EU playstyle where everyone's cutthroat and they just try to go for the win. This NA playstyle is more about having fun and role-playing a little bit. In chat, we have Timba. 12 players used to be too many. 8 to 10 was perfect. Up to 24 is madness. Timba, that's interesting that you think that. Most people are very happy that that there's a lot more players now in the 24 lobbies. 24 lobbies is super hard. Obviously, like the starts are a lot more hectic. But yeah, very interesting take. I've always wanted to play with like the 8 to 12 lobby just to see how it is, but I've been told that people will just get big and then sit. So I'm not sure. But I've never experienced it myself. Peanut getting target fired down. He was target firing Emerald. He makes another SS. I think Peanut's actually winning this fight. That drop here is kind of huge. He pulled back some, and they both are down 1-1. But Emerald is using his injured ones to keep up with numbers, and Peanut is pulling his back. If he snipes this port, that is devastating for Emerald. Emerald is going to have to full-scale retreat here, guys. Oh, Jordan says the map supports more players now too. Jordan, if you could in chat maybe, like, was the map smaller when there was less players? Also, guys, this is a massacre. This is a massacre. If Peanut is smart, oh, that's two. That's two. Get one more Peanut. Oh,
whoa! What is Lav doing? What is Lav doing?
Lavender's just trying to live, I think. Lavender's trying to live. He ran his SS that were alive down from the south. He's just looking for a home in the south, I think. And I think he needs a pirate, or he needs to pirate for someone. Lav, help M and I'll give you Africa. I really like that. Or help me and I'll give you Africa. I like that play from Emerald. That's actually funny. What's chat saying? Ibra, Nabra, you need 18 plus for a good lobby. Yeah, that's how I feel like most people feel, Ibra. But I've always been interested in the lobbies that don't have as many.
I think. Okay,
Another one gone.
I know nothing, but
wait.
The map used to have like less spots to get income in less countries. Like Timba says that Russia used to be one country and it was plus 14 income.
Oh, I see.
So now there's just like more cities and more spots to go to. So therefore,
yeah. No, that makes sense.
Able to play.
Yeah, that makes sense. So there's more countries now for people to get.
We should have a throwback game. If a version of the old map still exists, why not have a throwback game?
So yeah, that does sound really good. Real quick, Lavender, by the way, he did jump on Emerald and on Peanut. He's helping Emerald. Peanut slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered, like 4 or 5 injured SS for Emerald. But now Lavender is here to help, and Peanut lost quite a few injured ones of his own. So I just wanted to
think-
keep that up to date for everyone
I
watching.
think this is a really good deal for Emerald here if Emerald can actually secure a loyal pirate in Lav, because Lav's got a great KD too. Lav just lost out on their lands.
I think if I was Peanut, I would have countered offered for Lavender. Or you know that Maroon and Lavender don't like each other. So if you're Peanut, maybe you say, "Hey Maroon, come help me. Lavender and Emerald are teamed." Like I think that might be a play.
He did just put a call out. He said, "Anyone help against Teamer?"
Okay, yeah, I like that. At least save your SS, Peanut.
I think the Teamer call was just thrown out into the world so readily in this game. I feel like it was a strategic position from Emerald. If Emerald was losing in that battle, he found a person that had one city.
Yeah, but it's the same logic. Like if you're in Emerald's position and you call for someone to team you, then if you're in Peanut's position, why not say, "Hey, they're teaming me. Can I have help?" It's the same logic for each side to ask for a team. Trying to follow along with your thinking here, boots on the ground.
No, you just don't understand my thinking.
You think that being like teamer, the word teamer is being used too much.
Yeah.
You're just saying, "Hey, I can't handle these two people. Anyone, do you want to help?" And it's up for them to help or not.
A great message in chat by Skylar. Jordan is juicy.
Hey, Jordan, if you, I don't know what juicy means. Does that mean like thick booty, hot? Like Jordan is on a juice diet? What? You could give us context, Skylar, and possible images to support your claims. And Jordan, if you have any response to Skylar, we're all ears. Wow. All right. So Emerald and Maroon fighting here. Maroon moving what SS he had left. Maroon still trying to. Oh, Peanut rebuilt a fleet, added to what was left, and now he's gonna help against Lavender. Lavender's in huge trouble, boys. And by the way, all the while, Dark Green has slowly cornered Cole into this corner. He's cornered Cole into a corner, and Cole is gonna try to hold out in Volga now while all this rages on. Oh, Emerald is pumping a bunch more SS as well. Maroon lost one. It looks like Lavender's really good at targeting SS down, but I think he's gonna lose one of his own here. Skylar, you're a freak. All right, interesting. Or just Skylar, you freak. Peanut and Skylar having a little, or not Peanut, Jordan. Jordan and Skylar.
Watch out.
Peanut needs to get out of here, man. Peanut's lost 2 SS. He needs Maroon to support him. Maroon and Peanut do not have the chemistry that Emerald and Lavender have. And by the way, Lavender's on a timer. Lavender needs a city in the next 40 seconds or he's out of here. Need some land, DG. And Peanut says 100% pre-teamers. This guy has no clue what he's talking about.
Ridiculous.
So here's the thing.
Stop with the pre-team.
If anything, Peanut, obviously, if you watch this back, you'll see. But Emerald teamed Lavender in the beginning with Maroon. And now, Lavender and Maroon, like, I don't know how you could get pre-teamer by watching this. There is probably no pre-teaming in this lobby at all.
No, absolutely not.
The fact is that people do throw around the pre-teamer and teaming a lot as like sayings in the community, and we need to go like anti-team, anti-pre-team. Like if someone calls it out, everyone should just take them down. Like that should be like the new like play style.
Especially the pre-teamer call. Teaming is but pre-teaming is like, come on. Unless it is very blatantly obvious that they're pre-teaming, people need to chill.
Yeah, I think it's happened a few times, and it happens rarely, but when it does happen, it traumatizes people, as you can see. And now people just forever say, "Oh, everyone's pre-teaming." And
yeah, the Lab and Emerald situation is not a
yeah, especially when Emerald was the first one to team Lavender with Maroon when they both were top income, and poor Lavender had nothing. Let's look at these KD. So Peanut lost quite a bit. His SS micro was definitely better than Emerald's, but he was getting wrecked when he was fighting Lavender and Emerald.
Dark Green is killing it.
Yeah, Dark Green's a patient man. Look at this. He's wood chopping. He's chopping all these trees.
Dark Green is going to deforest all of Europe.
Yeah, he's deforesting Russia. The climate activists, they're protesting Dark Green, but to no avail. Dark Green isn't listening. And eventually, I think Cole is going to fall to him.
Oh, Lab is calling to Dark Green?
Interesting.
Dark Green says no.
I love it. Ayo! Lavender. Oh, Peanut and Emerald both losing one right there. Peanut's playing a very dangerous game. I think this one, oh, they're both going to lose another one. Oh, good dodges. These guys know how to dodge. I'm telling you guys, ever since like the last couple months, the skill in the Risk lobbies has just increased drastically. People that you wouldn't think could micro SS and stuff, they're actually able to. The dodges and stuff are very impressive. You guys are showing off right now. All right, really just this action going on. All right, we've seen enough SS play, guys. I think it's time to watch some land action. Let's see why Dark Green has such a great KD.
And who has he been fighting? Like, where is Cole? Cole has a very negative KD, so maybe that's what's happening, is that Dark Green and Cole are just continually having border friction.
Yeah, I don't know. Dark Green, I think, just wanted to have action, and he saw an expansion path against Cole. But Maroon is actually pumping into Dark Green. And Maroon said, you said you could give me land. What is happening? Boots on the ground.
We have a great question. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention to what you're saying. In chat, Timba says, is there an SSKD on the end stat screen, Kev?
Oh, you know, I don't think that there is. I think there's an overall... I think Xander mentioned building that in, but I don't think that's done yet. If anyone's in chat that knows the answer, if you could provide...
yeah,
like,
Jordan?
Yeah, possibly Jordan might know. I don't think that it actually shows SSKDs or, like, specific units. One cool thing I thought would be... Oh, yep, go ahead.
Quick interjection. For those who don't know who Xander is, Xander is the map creator of this, and he also is a full-time student, so he doesn't have the most time in the world. But we love everything that he does for the maps, and that SS stat would be pretty sick.
One thing that I wanted to see, I don't know how hard it would be, is if you could see, like, unit kills. So, like, if I could go to this SS and see, like, the value of the units that it's killed, and, like, you could then kind of see, like, how much value they're getting out of their units, but I'm pretty sure that would probably be a little more challenging than how I'm making it seem. Maroon sending his SS over here. Dark Green is in trouble. Dark Green's getting swarmed by Cole. The fights are raging across Central Europe right now. Cole's army is strutting down, parading through Russia, and is soon to hit Georgia and Azer. And, I mean, look at this. It's just like if you just go down this line, it's just boom, boom, boom. Fighting everywhere right down the middle of Europe. Oh, here they come. Dark Green pumping out units in defense. Eyebrow said Xander said he could implement, but hasn't yet. Could do it by each unit, I believe he said. Yeah, I mean, that would be really cool. Again, I don't know how much work these things take. Lavender back on the Nomad timer. He snipes a base with 8 seconds to spare. Great from him. Yeah, I mean, people are very unhappy. They are calling pre-team in this lobby, but again,
Wait, for who?
I'm not sure. Boots on the ground, I was hoping you could provide more context. We might have to rescind your name of Boots.
Stop calling me a bad caster.
No, I'm not calling you a bad caster at all.
I'm paying attention to the chat. They just haven't said.
I know.
Emerald and Peanut was the call. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, wait, Emerald and... No, why in the world would Emerald and Peanut have been pre-teamed? They've been fighting.
Yeah, they're literally chasing each other across the map.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, people...
Everyone who calls team and pre-team, like, just doesn't pay attention to the damn game. Which is fine, like, you're busy.
Wow.
But as people who are, like, watching the game and not focused on playing, like, stop.
Emerald is plowing through Maroon right now. Emerald taking a lot of the islands. Maroon, all his SS were over here. Now they're down here. And I don't know if he's going to hit Peanut or Dark Green. I think he's going to go against Dark Green. I think if I'm Maroon, I give up everything in the north. And I just full focus on this, I think. And you can go for position. You can kind of hit... You have Cole as a team, yeah.
Can you hit us with names?
Oh, most certainly, yeah. We'll get some names going. So we have Vic, Mad Mardigan, Green, Beware, Fresh Curls, and Mick Gangsta, who Fire was scared of at the start of the lobby.
Oh, okay. Vic and Mad Mardigan, those are two familiar names, right?
Yeah, yep. All of them are, I think actually, all of the names I recognize. Dark Green, look at how much Dark Green was holding back gold-wise, guys. Dark Green has enough to make a fleet to defend against this huge fleet from Maroon. And then Maroon says, LOL DG. Stay and die. Oh my gosh, I love it, guys. I love it. Dark Green is taunting Maroon right now, while Maroon is getting consumed by Emerald and Peanut. I think Emerald and Peanut... Although they're still fighting, it's just world chaos right now. I think Peanut's actually chasing down Lavender still. Maroon says stay and die, bro. I think Maroon pumped out more, and now he's re-taunting Dark Green. But Maroon is going to lose an SS here.
I agree with Timba in chat. Thank you for the support on the pre-team calls.
Ooh, Dark Green is actually having to bounce here. Dark Green needs to get out of here. Maroon says, Peanut, help me. Maroon's looking for help here. Maroon in a good position down here, but the rest of the map not looking so well. Dark Green says, S my D pre-teamer, and Maroon says, what? So Dark Green gets the heck out of town. Maroon has position now. It's so funny. Dark Green and Maroon swap positions. Maroon was at the top. Dark Green was at the bottom. Now Maroon's at the bottom and Dark Green's at the top. Maroon already has Cole on the map helping him. So Peanut helping by... I think that would be such an unfair advantage for Maroon. Although I guess Emerald is still chasing down Maroon up here. And Peanut's chasing down Lavender. Alright, so Maroon taking Malta now. Maroon slowly trying to chase down these SS. Dark Green spent on SS and Maroon had a lot in the bank still. And now Maroon is throwing out the pre-teamer, guys. Maroon saying pre-teamer. Cole.
Okay.
Everyone's just... Once the accusations start, they don't end. So funny.
Oh.
Peanut's still working on Emerald. I don't know why Peanut just doesn't go for all of this land. Like, that's super easy up for grabs, but... He's just focused on his SS and chasing down Lavender, I think. Maroon could get a good spot on the map. He could go back into Africa here. He has no qualms with Peanut. So I don't think he has to worry about Peanut pushing him for the time being. And Cole has kind of stopped, man. The map is slowly simmering down after all this. Oh my goodness. Peanut just pumped out a bunch of B-ships simply for the fact of killing Lavender here. Maroon making these majors. These guys are pretty good. You need some infantry support behind them, but Emerald's gonna kill them, I think, if Maroon doesn't support it. And here you go. These B-ships are faster. They're, I think, 100% accurate. They don't miss. You can't really dodge them. I
think we might see the end of lab here, Kev.
Yeah, you know, you need players to drop off the map. We're 43 minutes in. We still have 6 people alive. So it's always good when you get to this stage to... If I'm Peanut, you want to end Lavender. Lavender's only ever going to focus you down when the moment arises. I think Lavender is here just to feed this SS, right? No, he actually just wants to stay alive. Okay, Peanut does take that. That's good for him. But yeah, this one, he should have split up his B-ships. And now he says, thank you for the help, Peanut. I don't even know if Maroon's getting help from Peanut. Peanut was just already at war with Emerald and Lavender. Look at all these SS, man.
That's a lot.
All right, do you have anyone you're rooting for now? We're 44 minutes in. Is there a player that you like?
I still like Emerald. I'm sticking strong with M.
Okay. M is dealing with a lot right now. Emerald's fighting Peanut and Maroon. And
I think everyone is pretty even on KD. I think it'll be interesting once... Oh, Lab is out. Okay, so now we kind of have like 3 big boys, right? We got Maroon, Emerald, and... Oh, they're all 4 like tied. So this would be really interesting to see like where the teams kind of go or what people are going to decide to do.
Yeah, we have... I mean, Maroon by far has the most kills in the lobby. 3,400. Dark Green second most with 2,300. Best KD right now is looking slightly in favor either for Maroon or for Peanut. So could indicate who these players are. We have a huge fight in Central Europe right now. And it does look like, yeah, I mean, Cole and Maroon are so buddy-buddy. I think Dark Green's dead, because Cole's going to finish off Dark Green, and now I think it's going to be a 1v2 here. I don't even know. Peanut's still fighting Emerald, and Maroon is fighting Emerald, so I think Emerald's going to die here soon.
Peanut, calling pre-team.
Oh, boy.
Everyone's pre-teaming, guys. Newsflash.
When we get to 500 subs, one of the first emotes we should make is a pre-team call.
Pre-team.
Yeah, and it should be like a whiny baby or something. Like, yeah. We'll have to come up with something ridiculous, but I could totally see that trend. Look at this. Cole really wants Dark Green dead. He's cutting tree. Oh, it's a reverse cut. Remember, Dark Green was the wood chopper, and now Cole, he's the one doing the intimidation factor, and Dark Green's trembling in his pants right now.
It's boots, Kev.
Oh, well, Kev's sayings are a little different than common sayings.
Trev going in their pants. Shaking in them pants. Oh my. No, I think I'm kind of switching to the side of Cole. I really like Cole's gameplay this time. Some may say that he was sitting, but Cole really held on to that top right corner of the map and has slowly just been creeping down, which has been awesome.
Yeah, I think he saved his gold. He defended and waited for someone to hit dark green, and then he pushed out. Maroon and Cole have been really buddy-buddy this game, so that's very interesting. Like, they haven't really fought. I'm pretty sure we might have missed something early on as to why they're both, like, on good terms with each other. Wow, look at this, guys. Dark green. Dark green's actually hitting Peanut as well. Oh, Peanut, do you have a mental illness? Oh, you know what? I bet Peanut thought that dark green's fleet was Emerald. Because Peanut's hunting down Emerald, and he goes, I'm sorry, yeah, look.
That's exactly what happened.
These colors on the map are nuts sometimes. Teal and turquoise, I can never tell the difference. Sometimes, like, the dark green and emerald, I think those are the biggest, like the hardest ones to figure out sometimes. That is hilarious, and dark green just makes a funny smiley face. Maroon tries to tell Cole to get Ukraine here. Cole's very slowly chopping trees.
Slow and steady, baby. That's all you need.
Yeah. Maroon's back into being a big position. Emerald here really struggling. I'm not sure. I'm looking around the map. Does Emerald even have any of his fleet left, guys? Oh, this is tragic. He has one SS after all of that. Emerald's fleet has been completely dismantled. And Peanut now, he has this, and I think Peanut also had a big SS fleet too, right?
Names, please.
Oh, yes. More names, more names. Yeah, of course, Zaylin. Welcome to the chat, buddy. We got Mad Mardigan, Vic, Fresh Curls, McGangsta, and Beware. And Emerald says, Peanut's not loving me. Yeah. Oh, there's the rest of the SS from Peanut. And, guys, dude, Maroon. Maroon was, like, benefiting from Peanut helping. I think this is Maroon's way of going for the win. And since he's good with Cole, he actually has a chance to win here. Peanut needs to piece Emerald fast, and he needs to hope that Cole... Look. Oh, Emerald says piece to DG. Interesting. DG says okay. I think DG was just running, guys. Oh, and now it's going to be Peanut versus Maroon. And Maroon has position, and does he have the SS advantage? Fire, what do you think about this? Do you think Peanut has a chance here?
I don't know. I'm very curious to see. I think we might have missed some background between Maroon and Cole. I'm trying to figure out why Cole is not trying to pick up Emerald and DG and go for Maroon.
I think he wants his enemy dead. His sole enemy this game is dark green. It has been for the last, like, 30 turns. I think he just wants to finish off dark green. And I didn't think about this, though, guys. Maroon is a little bit bigger, better position, more SS. Peanut has this, but he also dark green does not like Maroon, and dark green still has almost his entire fleet. So if he comes in and supports them, I think they have a chance. Oh, this is tragic. Cole's still hitting Emerald. Guys, I think it's Cole Maroon versus the lobby, and if that's the case, it's so screwed. Dark green, hurry, you got to get your fleet south ASAP. You got to support Peanut or else it's all over, I think. Emerald pieces Maroon, which is obviously perfect for Maroon. Maroon has all this land. Now he just has to contest Peanut. He doesn't have to worry about Cole. And they're all trying to negotiate peace with Cole. We'll see what Cole says. I don't think Cole is actually going to be the peace. I think Cole's going to go with Maroon and be a ride or die till the end.
Yeah, this is interesting.
This fleet, Dark Green, is not being active enough. He needs to hurry up down here. If Peanut and Dark Green can push Maroon's fleet back, it opens up the door. Maroon says, Cole, help. I don't think Maroon can win this game without Cole. Maroon is not a good enough player to win on his own, I don't think. He's top income, and he's asking for the second highest income to help him.
He should not need help against people who only have 36, 15, and 11 income.
Oh,
even if he's getting 3v1, like, he has enough income.
I want to message in chat and tell Dark Green to use his darn fleet or else it's all over.
No interference, please. No caster interference.
No casting interference. We make it all organic. Look at this. Maroon pumps out 5 more SS, and he's begging for Cole to help him. This is tragic for the lobby. Look at this. Cole actually is helping him as well. Dark Green's finally moving his fleet, but I think it's going to be a little too late. That fleet could have already been in Portugal by now. And Maroon says, help, no gold. Maroon is just a big troll, I think. He says, help, no gold. He has plenty of gold to pump out 5 SS to fight Peanut here. And, like, he, again...
What if he actually doesn't have gold, though? What if he spent it and lost it?
He just spent it on 5 SS. Even if he doesn't have gold, it doesn't matter. He has 90 income, and he's asking the next highest player with 60 income to help him win. Absolutely tragic. That Cole is getting manipulated so hard right here. I actually kind of feel bad for Cole.
They really are a pre-team.
I think Cole is just going to...
I am curious. Yeah.
Even if they're not pre-team, I think Cole is just getting manipulated. Like, at the very worst, like, Cole's literally letting Maroon manipulate him, and Maroon just says, we're going to win this together, Cole. This is...
There's only one winner. That's bullshit.
Yeah, this is definitely snaky gameplay. I mean, Emerald's just going to feed off of these. Very rude on Emerald part, or Dark Green's part, but I don't think it matters much. He only needs, like, 16 more cities, or more, probably 20 more cities, and then it's over. Dark Green says, Cole, stop. Cole hasn't talked once in this game, by the way.
Oh, he just put a parenthesis.
Maybe that was trying to be a question mark? That's not even near the question mark button.
Is that close? What is that near?
He says, I want death. Alright. This man just wants death.
Okay, pre.
Yeah, I think it's over. We have the top 2 incomes teamed up in this lobby now. Whether they're pre or not, that doesn't matter. They somehow built a bond, and they are going to stick together till the very end, it looks like. And I think we're going to have... I mean, look, Dark Green finally coming with the fleet, but even now, I think Maroon has enough to defend against this. And they got to hit at the same time. They're not even fighting. If they win this SS fight, it's still probably over. Maroon can make 2.5 SS every turn. He's still going to get bounty off of this. He has the most kills in the game. He has the second highest income helping him. The second highest income is getting pushed back, which is absolutely hilarious. Cole says, good game, Maroon wins. Thanks to Cole.
Yeah, he only needs a few more cities for it to be called.
We're at 135 here. Let's see if he can hold on enough. He's spamming some knights. Peanut says, I'm going to ban these pre-teamers for the next game.
Oh.
So I guess we'll see who Cole and Maroon are. It doesn't look like...
I'm very curious to see the name.
And it was Vic.
Vic. And Mad Mardigan was Dark Green.
Yeah, beware Peanut. So this is what the screen looks like. I think someone at the end, or someone was asking like what the end scoreboard looks like.
Yeah.
I think that was Timba.
Down by unit.
Yeah, so you can see the bounty, cities, you can see income, you can see when the person died, max gold earned, how much they held on to. So like at the end when Maroon said he didn't have any gold, he was probably right, but it's because he pumped out into SS here. But yeah, it looks like Vic, he just did a great job manipulating McGangsta. McGangsta, if you're watching this back, you just got manipulated so hard, buddy. Very sad. I feel kind of bad for you, but I mean, as long as you had a fun game, that's all that truly matters. All right, and let's see if we can get ourselves into another lobby here.
Yeah, you should give. Oh, you are on our screen. Let's go.
Yeah, we made a nice little screen. Fire put together these fire emotes or bitmojis, whatever you want to call them.
They're bitmojis.
Guys, we have 4 Risk lobbies up right now.
Holy cat! What does RMK mean?
Remake.
Oh.
Beware is guys, I don't even know what lobbies to join. It looks like Numenor, he still had his original lobby up.
I wonder if that's still the AFK one then.
Katsumoto has the most right now, so we're gonna join his.
Need to grab a.
Ooh, could you possibly get me some water here?
Sure, Kev.
I love you, thank you.
Yep.
You're the best.
On to Timba.
Timba said KD and SSKD used to be the most interesting stats back in the day. Timba, I'm curious, when did you play? Also, Vic is back in this lobby. Oh gosh, guys, Dark Knight's in this lobby, Mad Mardigan, Quick, KDD's in this lobby, Derringer's in this lobby. Guys, I am drooling right now. This is gonna be Yeah, Derringer as well. This is absolutely amazing. And it looks like we might get started soon. Numenor finally joined. This could be a full house. The game is starting. Yeah, Tim, but let me know in chat, when did you used to play? Because when I was like 10, like I'm 30, 31 now. When I was like 10, I used to play the game. So a long, long time ago, back when there was Risk clans. Tell Easter he needs to get good. Timba, I'm curious what your in-game name is. I will let him know. If he doesn't watch this, I will let him know that he needs to get good. Let me switch over screens, guys. We are actually diving in.
We have a Pooh the Redbeard in the chat, ladies and gents.
Pooh made it!
Fun fact about Timba Klassen is that he actually has another Risk YouTube channel. I recommend everyone check it out. If you just type in his name, Timba Klassen, followed by Risk, you can see what the old map looked like.
Oh, Timba, that is amazing. Pooh, thanks for sharing that nugget. So we just type in Timba Klassen. Fire's laughing at me for sharing that nugget. Vic already forfeited. He said it's too laggy for him. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so we could see, Timba put in chat Pooh with a heart. Seems like there's some love between you two.
I don't think I've ever actually spoken to him, but I've seen his YouTube channel before, and I saw him talking on here, and I thought, oh, I'm going to mention that.
That is awesome. Timba, we will have to check that out. I am all for Risk content, and especially the old days. I want to, God, like the Risk Devolution maps, those are the ones that I played. I think Risk Devo is what it was called.
You're in for a treat, because his videos are from 2014.
Oh, gosh, that's going to bring back such good memories, too.
Yep.
Guys, I had the best spot. I don't know what it is, but when I FF, I mean, I get God tier spots. So, looks like purple and pink are the top dogs here, knowing what they're doing. Purple did Lebanon, purple did Croatia, purple did Catalonia, and he's full spending into Spain. And pink had Georgia, he had Tunisia, and he had Moldova, and now he's full spending into Algeria. So purple and pink actually might clash eventually, and they're two of the probably the topper players in the game. Topper. Topper players. Topper?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Brown says showdown here. It's a showdown here. Uh-oh.
Shit, no.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God.
This is why. Oh, see, he's blocking dark green. Yellow is Yellow's actually going to be in a nice spot.
What is Orange upset about? Fuck this shit. What's he doing?
I don't even see Orange on the map here.
Yeah.
He has. Oh my gosh, he had 5 income. Wait, where do you get 1 extra gold? If it's not here.
There is a. Oh, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, wait, do you know, Pooh? How does he have 5 income? Orange had 5 income, unless that was a visual glitch. Oh, he could have had Palestine.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm a dummy. I was literally racking my head around it there.
Racking?
What's the term?
Rapping.
Oh, bro, I've always said racking, and this till today.
Oh, you missed the funny one. Earlier he said shaking in my pants and not shaking in my boots.
Oh my gosh.
It's rapping. Oh, but I'm not gonna lie. I have always said racking.
No, you
wrapping your
haven't.
head around
I'm
it.
I kidding. I have always said I'm
And
racking my head around this.
Rapping.
Guys, I feel like a nincompoop here. So purple as pink for peace. We'll see if these two animals, these two top dogs, if they actually peace. And this is nuts. Dark green gets Egypt. I think he gets pieced by brown, and brown decides to fight on against the yellow. And green is smiling. Green is going to be able to get this and probably Turkey out of this. And wheat is looking good. Wheat's going Ukraine, Romania. Blue, look at blue fighting for France, and blue only has 11 income. Purple's all the way up here with 16 and position. I think purple should just full spend into him right now. Dark green going for Crete. I wonder if dark green, so he has 11 and green has 16. I wonder if we have a dark green versus green. The battle of the greens. Wheat's looking really good. I think because green is busy right now expanding and now fighting dark green, wheat has a really good chance to use this position to get some good income. Purple seems passive to me. The fact that he hasn't hit this yet is interesting. I'm wondering if he just finally pieced.
Hitting it now.
Yeah, he is now hitting it. I would have actually just fought blue, and now blue is fighting red. He said, "Come on, bro, come on, bro, I let you live," and I did not backstab
Blue.
you. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yellow at 12, brown at 8. Yellow can surround the city entirely here, and I think brown's in real big trouble. Yeah, this...
We have a call about blue is a rat from red.
Oh, no.
There was a miscommunication.
Wheat's really the bigger rat. Wheat's coming in and poaching lands off of a red that's struggling with blue here. Very sad. Very sad to see. I feel bad for red. Rip in the chat for red. Red's going to be out of here soon in the worst way possible. We haven't really talked much about islands or about Scandi or over here, but maroon and light blue are fighting. Oh, Katsumoto. So Katsumoto was being a nice guy, and he dies for it.
He did have a final call to action, though, for Wheat to take blue because blue was being a rat.
That's great. Guys, pink. I think pink and purple are going to fight. Pink is transporting, and it looked like that was headed directly for purple. Ooh, boots on the ground. What are we seeing in chat right now from some dead players?
There's a lot of drama happening with this whole blue-red fight. People called that blue was teaming red. It was interesting. Everyone says that blue is a rat.
Blue.
And blue did just STFU Katsumoto, so very interesting.
The funny thing, oh, I was right. Purple actually pumps out an SS, though, to defend against pink, and I think purple is going to absolutely wreck pink here. Pink, he makes an SS of his own to drop on France, which is a huge cut, by the way. If I'm purple, I spend here, and I get that SS hurrying up there. Look, he's actually target firing pink's SS, which is genius, because whoever has the SS with the most HP is going to win here. Ooh, the snipe actually was huge, though, for pink. That's 8 income cut right there. And now look at that. He has a slight income lead over purple. Blue was Quick, guys. So Quick is actually a decent player. He's not a pub, really. He plays a lot of games. So he really screwed himself and Katsumoto over. They both basically killed each other there. I guess blue kind of killed both of them by attacking red. Maroon slowly dying to light blue on the map. Lavender and gray seem to have some kind of bond, so they're good. And purple is now pumping here for the France spot. I think this is really great on purple. He has more HP on his SS as well, which is huge. Pink has position, but you know, in Pink's position, it's really hard to hit Spain because you don't have reinforcements and you have to run across that huge bridge. So a draw. Oh, yeah, that's good from Pink. He had to get out of there. Purple's a really good player, guys. And Pink says, purple, good game, bro. You're good. I added the bro.
Why do you keep adding bro?
Purple says, thanks for teaming me. And now Pink says, Wheat, can you help? He says good game to Purple after telling him he's good, and now not good game. Now he asks Wheat for help, and now Wheat dog piles on Purple.
What?
Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't like this.
What is happening?
I don't like when people like Pink say good game, and then they ask for someone to help and to team. So your best case, if you're purple, is to just give up Belgium and Netherlands with Wheat, and hope that Wheat doesn't push on. Just be like, peace now, Wheat. Like, that's your best case scenario, I think. Oh my goodness. Wheat's a rat, guys, and Wheat does just pull back. I think he just wanted Netherlands and Belgium. If I'm purple, I stop talking, though, in chat, and I just focus on pink.
Yeah, you can't start calling that.
Because Wheat's going to know that you are going to have a huge grudge against him, and Wheat's going to actually continue on. Yeah.
We have an interesting dark green yellow alliance happening in the bottom right corner.
Ah, the Brotherhood of the Mideast. Look at yellow chasing down brown, if you guys remember from turn like 2 on. Yellow is just really running across the map to finish off brown. This is what I was saying, it's really hard to push Spain in this situation. Pink has a roar. These guys are going to do a lot of damage. Purple is getting hit by Wheat again. Oh.
Wow.
Purple's got to be raging.
Purple needs a friend.
Wow, guys. I think
Green kill teamers.
Green's busy.
Oh, is Green going to fight Wheat?
Green's fighting Maroon right now.
Wheat and Pink pre-team. Just drop the pre. They're teaming right now at the moment.
Yeah, and Pink right here. Guys, who in chat, who do you think's the ultimate rat? I need to know. So you have Pink, who said good game, and then asked Wheat to help him. And then,
Pink for sure.
Then you have Wheat, who's sitting at 49.
Pink says I piece purple.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, he said that as he was still killing purple's units.
Yeah, that's pretty common. You're seeing
or pink is the rat here.
You're seeing ultimate rat play is what you're getting to see right now.
This is bad.
Literally anyone help. We just casually pumping out 3 SS to take down purple.
Wow.
This is very unfortunate.
Feels bad for purple here.
Yeah, if you're purple, this happens to you, this is just where you quit. You just instantly quit. You don't even forfeit. You don't want people to STF you, and you just move on to the next and try to forget about it.
It's kind of sad that pink and wheat aren't even like recognizing any of this or like commenting on it.
That's actually a smart move. When you get someone crying in chat about that, the last thing you want to do is argue and bring more attention to it. So if you're pink and wheat, you want to be like under the radar. Let purple continue raging and stuff, and people will actually get more annoyed at purple because he's crying, and they'll be like, dude, you just got to get out of here. Versus like if wheat and pink banter with him, people actually might jump on them because they'll be like, oh.
Fair.
All right, so yellow is actually making alliances across the entire Mideast. He is forming the Mideastern Confederation. He finally gets green on his side, and he has dark green. And purple's just looking for a new home. And look at this, wheat is raging, or purple's raging at wheat right now. We have the curse words blocked off in case there's any youngins watching at home, which I don't think so. But yeah, see, purple just looks like a crier, and so everyone is going to be like, ooh, wow.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Although light blue is helping, light blue with 35 income, but the problem for light blue is he's pushing into Ukraine, and Ukraine's very hard to push. These 3 cities are pretty easy to get, but this is a choke point. Got to really cut trees, and you got to really want it here. This will be very tough for him. He's going to get hit by 2 towers as well. He's slowly cutting trees, which is great. Maybe the Mideastern Alliance will actually turn their attentions onto the bigger and badder foes of wheat and pink. We could have an east versus west situation on our hands.
I missed how
Oh!
pink is calling it.
Look at that. Purple, Mad Mardigan actually here. Mad Mardigan had a great turn 1 with 10 income, and he dies to wheat and pink. I think if I'm Mad Mardigan, obviously I don't want to tell him how to play, but I think at that situation, like it sucks, but you gotta try to be quiet. And if you be quiet, maybe wheat stops teaming you because he doesn't think that you're gonna hold grudges. I don't know, but wheat and pink are definitely rats here. We gotta monitor the situation with wheat and pink. They seem like rats.
Yep.
Green's moving troops to the border. It would be great if green piled on top of wheat to help light blue. Light blue's out-incomed heavily here. Wheat's going to feed off of the SS from purple, which is really nice for him. And Lavender, by the way, wrapping up some of the island play, finishing up Peanut. That's about the only stuff going on this map at the moment. Ooh, I like the artillery play from light blue. This is really beautiful. Light blue has a great army composition. He doesn't have Aurora, though. He really needs to get Aurora up. He needs to roar his units. Yeah, I'm not seeing Aurora from him. Boots, is there any drama in chat? Anything else that we're missing at the moment?
No.
Okay, this could trigger the Eastern Alliance into action. It's going to be yellow and dark green versus pink.
Ooh.
But dark green needs to make SS. Oh, green is helping too. It's going to be yellow, green, and dark green versus pink.
Good.
Light blue needs some friends, though.
Pink is acting surprised. Whoa, what the fuck?
It's the Eastern Alliance.
Green and yellow and dark green and pink.
Dark green even landed on Morocco, guys.
Oh my god.
The sneaky SS here.
I want the Eastern Alliance to get it.
I'm here for it, guys. I'm rooting for this Eastern Alliance big time.
Maroon is in on it. You team with me. F you, pink.
Oh.
Mardigan,
They're getting called out.
Mardigan, you brought awareness to the situation. See, people are going against it now.
Yeah, maybe Mardigan gets his revenge. Oh, and Gray coming in to save the day with light blue. Look at this.
Against wheat? Oh my god. This is amazing. It's the whole map right now versus pink and wheat.
Purple died a martyr's death here. His name shall not go down in vain.
Nope. Mad Mardigan called for it.
Green, he's got to be smiling right now if he's watching this at all in chat. Yellow, green, dark green, maroon. gray,
purple team.
light blue.
I don't even care.
I am here for it. Small players can't stick together.
Yes, they can. Get it.
I'm all
Wheat
here for
isn't
it.
even protecting Pink.
He can't. He has his
Wow.
hands full with gray and light blue. This is beautiful, guys. This has turned into a great storyline.
Oh, this is so satisfying.
So what they need to do though, for sure, they have to finish off Pink because Pink will never forget this. They have to finish Pink.
Yeah. Yellow combined. Peanut's a funny guy.
Peanut is a fun. So,
I haven't seen anything from Peanut.
yeah, Lavender and Peanut have been fighting for Lavender. Oh, Peanut's
Oh
over
my
here. he ran away from Lavender. They've been fighting for quite a while.
Oh, Peanut has a lot of ships, or Pink has a lot of ships moving out. Where are they going?
He's trying to run to Wheat.
I'm curious how this chat plays out.
If I'm green, I go up in Italy. I take that.
Sure.
Yellow should take Sardinia.
Wheat, Care, Africa. They 3v1 me.
Wheat actually doesn't have the best KD. You know what? Surprisingly, Wheat fed off of Purple's SS and loaded transports,
Yeah.
and he's only up by 100. He's going at best even against light blue and gray, and at the same time, he's in the defensive position. He has a better spot, and he can't even go positive against them. So Wheat may not be a top player in the lobby here. Let's do a dash names for the for everyone at home. Names will be popping up right here.
Armfin, Numenor, Darager, Dark Knight, KDD.
Very interesting. Lots of good players. So, I mean, maybe Wheat's just fighting two good players.
Did Pink drop in Africa?
Yeah, Pink is actually... So I think this is a misplay from Pink. If I'm Pink, I think I run and take Ireland. Because what you do, like if you continue this battle on, you're just giving yellow and green more reason to continue and hit you.
Lab. Ooh, Wheat's calling for help from Lab.
Bro, hopefully...
Maroon says no.
Hopefully Maroon says something.
What is Lab gonna do?
Look at this. Dark Green says it's not funny when the rabbit has the gun, Pink. What a saying. Dark Green pulling out...
Lab, I'm peace with gray, but will help with light blue if I have surface area.
Interesting.
I'm not a fan of that response.
Thank God that he doesn't have surface area at this time.
What does that mean, Kev, for us at home who don't know what that means?
Surface area? Oh, he means that he needs land that's connected to light blue. So if light blue has land that connects to him, he said he'll help. The funny thing here is Wheat says light blue and gray are teaming me, but Wheat is the ultimate teamer in Rat here by helping Pink against Purple when he had like 3 times Purple's income. So no sympathy in the chat for Wheat. I think everyone has the bad guy that they're looking for. Wheat and Pink are the enemies, and we need this lobby to take them down. It is actually satisfying when you see someone who rats in teams get absolutely annihilated by a different team, and then they complain about getting teamed. It's so funny.
Yep.
And here comes Green. Oh, don't get dropped, Green. Green could have got dropped. He still might get dropped if he's not paying attention.
Come on, Green.
He's going to get dropped. He doesn't know what's happening. He's going to absolutely get annihilated. Yeah. He should have went to the left. He's going to lose at least 1 SS, maybe 2. Green may not be the best player here after seeing this, but it's nice that he got 1 out. Dark Green.
Our Green's coming to help from behind.
And Yellow is slowly sending his SS in as well. They all should have coordinated this a lot better. Yellow says coming.
I think they'll pull it out. It's okay. Where is Wheat going with those troops up there?
These guys got pulled by an SS, and SS accidentally attacked it.
Pink's running away.
Yeah, he needs to run away. They say coming, and now Green says now you die. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Good play on Pink, though. He was able to snipe one of the SS. It was a great drop. Green should have been way more aware of that. I'm not sure what he was doing. Maroon is over here just having the time of his life, chatting. I think Maroon is our in-game commentator. We can keep an eye on that. we have commentators everywhere. We got boots on the ground. We got Maroon in the game, calling out play-by-play in text chat. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. So Pink full-scale retreating here. He says Wheat Portugal. Wheat has 4 SS that could actually make a huge difference, and Wheat pumps out more. So yellow, green, dark green, they're going to have to retreat. Yep. And you know what? This actually might make... Oh, look, he says K Wheat. I think Wheat just made him... Yeah, I think Wheat's now going to have even more problems. He's going to have dark green, green. He's got the Mid-Eastern Alliance and the Russian Alliance, guys. We have 3 alliance blocks.
Yellow is asking for Pink.
Give us
That's
Pink.
That's all they want.
Give us Pink with your hands up. Pink says
Oh,
us.
Of course it's us, Pink. Shut up.
And Pink says us even though Pink literally begged Wheat to team
Yep.
in the early games. That's actually
Yep.
funny. Again, you have a teamer and a rat who is begging or crying about getting teamed, which is so funny.
Wheat is asking for peace from light blue and gray.
I'm really liking the alliance blocks we have. We have Russia with gray and light blue. We have the Mid-East now. We have the Western
Yeah.
Alliance, and then Lavender's kind of his own man. And Yellow says light blue and gray, he literally chose this. And then light blue says, yes, I know he did. Guys, light blue and gray, if they continue on, they're going to be heroes in this Risk community. Absolute heroes. Yellow, they reloaded. Look at the reload of SS, guys. That's a lot more than they initially started off with. Light blue says, I think we finished Wheat and split up his land. Guys, this is beautiful. Mwah, 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 mwah. Great play. Great plan, Light blue. I'm all here for it. I think the chat's here for it too. We would love to see Wheat executed, and we would love to see Pink executed. These guys have no one to blame but themselves here. Alright, so Wheat is now... Wheat and Pink still have a lot of SS here. If I'm dark green, I try to snipe this Portugal port. Dark green, actually, that's kind of a sneaky move. Just running past and going for Pink's land. Now all of Pink's 6 SS are out of this fight, and yellow and green can actually fight Wheat 2-on-1 here. Oh, this is beautiful,
Do you mind if I
guys.
ask something?
Oh, no, go for it, Gold Coin.
What did Wheat do?
Okay,
Why is
so-
he so hated?
Yeah, so he's not really hated. He's just the bad guy in this lobby. So purple had quite a good position, and purple and pink had similar incomes. Pink had Africa, Italy. Purple had France, Netherlands, Spain, and pink ended up hitting purple. Okay, so pink was the aggressor. Purple out-microed him on SS and was about to kill pink. Pink still had most of his lands, but realized that he was going to lose. And so then he says GG to purple. All right, so he calls GG like he's going to quit. And he says, purple, you're too good. Then he says, Wheat, help. And Wheat was like double or triple the income. And so Wheat then comes in and teams the crap out of purple. And then they basically finish purple off. And then it just was a dog pile on these guys afterwards. So then light blue ended up fighting Wheat. Gray joined in because to help light blue. And then, so Pink was out of the war here. Pink goes against Dark Green. He had like double the income of Dark Green, but all the Mid-Eastern countries were allied, and they all defended Pink. Yeah. So it's been just a huge dog pile on these guys. I think they said, hey, we're just going to split up Wheat's land. Again, he's not a bad guy. He just, he's the villain in this lobby.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like a game with too much IQ. From my side, to be honest, the Russians, yeah, they're the smartest, but it's a clusterfuck, yeah, as you say.
Yeah,
people don't calculate.
Yeah, I feel like Wheat miscalculated here big time. The alliance blocks are kind of crazy. It's gray and light blue as allies. It's green, yellow, dark green as allies, and then it's Wheat and pink as allies. And Lavender's kind of his own man here. And it looks like Lavender's just trying to get the islands and kill Peach. So those guys are some wild cards.
So when do you think gray and light blue break off?
I don't know. They seem pretty tight here.
If it was me, I would have stopped pushing if I was one of you, either one of each, and I would just minimize my spending so that. Say in 10-20 turns after they make peace, you know, I can eat the other guy.
Yeah, I think their plan right now, from what I saw, is I think Boots. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's light blue wants to just kill Wheat and split his land evenly.
I believe so.
Which is actually hilarious because look at this. They literally split his land almost as even as possible. Look at this. Pink is running. Oh, what were you gonna say?
No.
Oh. Pink and Wheat are running now with SS, guys, so they're still alive here. And green and yellow are solely chasing down Pink's SS, which is hilarious. And we'll see if they chase down Wheat. Wheat still has a lot of SS.
I don't know, man. I think the Southerners are also quite stupid because they should be the counterbalance to the center of the map, and which they're not. They're chasing a fucking pirate, which is absolutely bad.
Pink did it to green again.
Vengeance that they need to get out of their system.
Yeah, I think they're pretty mad at these guys. Pink has dropped green, by the way, twice, which is absolutely hilarious. Green has lost 2 SS to drops, so props to Pink on his gameplay here. but I think the map only progresses once Pink and Wheat die. I'm pretty sure these guys are hell-bent on finishing these guys off. Look, Maroon's even coming in.
Pink still has a good KD.
Oh, I know, yeah, he's been he's a good
What to
player.
say?
He's been teamed for, I mean, he was teamed ever since he fought the Mideast, and he still managed to keep a positive KD, which is great. He's begging Lavender for help right now. Gray says, good job, Light Blue. And, like, job well done between these two, and now they're just, like, go back to normal.
I'm curious how Lav comes into play here, because you have Gray and Light Blue that are allied, and you have Yellow, Green, Dark Green. Where is Lav fit in?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think Lavender just wants to finish this war with Peach. And Lavender could be the wild card here, right? As far as, like, when a war breaks out.
There is no war with
Let me object on that real quick. If I were Lavender right now, I would spawn 10-20 SS and get a lot of bounty on
Just
on
try
all
to
the-
wipe
all these
everyone's
guys.
fleet. Maybe take Weed in as a pirate. What were you gonna say?
Peach forfeited when he had that like Iceland area. He had to leave or just
Thank
was
you.
done or something. So Lab didn't. It wasn't really a war. Lab's just like, I'm gonna get the.
Okay, so he's just farming these guys. I was wondering what was happening up here.
Yep.
Guys, look at this is almost a rainbow. Maroon, yellow, pink, and green. They're chasing down Pink. Pink
This is
forfeits,
ridiculous.
KDD forfeits.
KDD was pink.
KDD, I love you, but what you did to Purple was the biggest rat fan, man. If KDD's watching. Timba says Pink reminds me of Eric. Yeah, Timba. I think Eric might take that as an insult, brother, but hopefully Eric doesn't see you say that. Wheat killing off Novaya here. Maroon's going to need a new place to stay, and we'll see if Wheat can remain what's it called? Inconspicuous. Peanut has remained inconspicuous. Look at him.
It seems like it was some tension between whoever Green is and KDD because Green says you couldn't kill me last game, but I killed you this game, and then he STFU'd KDD, and KDD left.
Wow, so we have some
Yeah.
drama between KDD and whoever Green is.
Yeah.
I think they said Green is Numenor, so we'll see. Timba says,
Oh, how do we know?
yeah, like he said so. I think KDD said it before he left, and Timba said Eric does it on purpose. He loves to trigger people. Oh, I know. He's great at triggering people. He kind of reminds me of Jaeger. Jaeger's also great at triggering people in FFA lobbies.
Eric was your coach in the pro versus
Yep.
noob 1v1 tournament.
No, it was the Path to Ascension. It was
Yeah, I forgot the name
not verse. It was like the pros helped the noobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, he was my coach. Coach Eric. We bonded well over that. Guys, what's going to happen here around the map then? I guess like Wheat continues to stay alive. Wheat's a good player. Still has he doesn't have a positive KD.
Pink spent 1 hour trying to kill me last game. Now I killed him.
Green
I'm curious to see where this drama is coming from.
that's very funny. He's just living on top of his mountain right now. He's climbed the mountain peak and
Happy.
yeah, enjoying life. He still hasn't wrapped up Italy. Green has some work to do on his micro and his gameplay abilities. He's the only one that Pink was able to drop. Pink Transport dropped at least 2 or 3 SS of Green's, and Green lost quite a bit there, but Green's alive and well. He still has a positive KD after all that too, which is great. And look at this. It looks like he's finally he's getting some tension or like relief, whatever it's called, stress therapy.
So what's your bet for the next moves of the map?
I feel like Lab has got to get involved somehow. Lab has just been sitting. Gray and Light Blue are going to break up at some point. They can't just both sit at top. Oh, or they're turning Alliance versus Alliance.
Wait. Boots, read what's going on here.
Yeah. I want to know who Green is.
The man literally said he just wants to go hunt KDD down. We have a bounty hunter.
Yellow, take my land!
Oh my gosh, bro.
We have a bounty hunter. Who is our bounty hunter?
It's got to be Numenor. Oh, chat, how do you feel about this? I don't really like when players do that, but I guess Green... I unload on Light Blue. Dark Green and Yellow go. Take my land. Alright, so Green is just going to suicide into Light Blue to hold him off, while Yellow and Dark Green gets his land. We asked the South boys if we're good.
Oh, I didn't see that Wheat was still in this.
He's got a lot of SS. Wheat actually says coming to help.
Help against who?
I was hoping you could shed light on that, but I don't know. I don't even think he has said. Maroon says I need to borrow a port. Maroon's just trying to survive, man. Oh, wait. Numenor was Maroon. So who the heck is Green then, guys?
Who is Green?
The mystery. Is there anyone in chat that might know who Green is?
I think it might have happened in a different lobby while we were casting the last game.
KDD wasn't... Oh, yeah, because KDD wasn't in the last game.
Yep.
And what is Wheat doing? Did Gray give him this or what? Interesting. I don't know what's happening with Wheat or what his plan is here. Green full spends on SS to hold off Light Blue. No one has made a move to take his land. He has been offering it to Dark Green and Yellow, but no one's taking him up on that offer.
I would just like to throw out the whole Peanut situation because Peanut has just been chilling this entire game.
Yeah, he lost to Lavender early on.
We have some chat. It's Jaeger.
Bro.
KDD and Jaeger were fighting on voice chat so hard while he was at the gym. I was dying, so I think Jaeger is green.
Omar, I don't think Jaeger's in this game though, bro. Maybe KDD thought that he was fighting
Jaeger?
He might have thought that he was fighting Jaeger, but unless Jaeger has an ult. If he has an ult, that would be hilarious, actually.
Oh, yeah. Omar, let us know if Jaeger has an ult.
That would be hilarious, bro. KDD has a lot of enemies. KDD has a lot of enemies, bro. That's such a great chat right there.
Oh my god.
I need to screenshot that and send that to KDD. That is hilarious.
I'm on it.
Everyone like Numenor. He hates Numenor. Whoever this green guy is, Jaeger. KDD just making all the enemies today. That's so funny.
That's great.
All right, so Wheat's just being annoying to Gray, I think. Very interesting. Yellow was actually hunting down Maroon. Maroon was Numenor. Maroon is out of here. Maybe Maroon actually said feed. He might have actually given it to Yellow, which I think is what actually happened.
Yes, that is what happened. That's what he said.
Okay. And, I mean, Gray just made mortars to fight this. That's not going to work here. Interesting, though. If Gray knows how to hold position out of the SS fire range, that could indicate that he's a good player. Light Blue's coming in and taking Turkey now, while Green is up here with his fleet. So interesting. Green and Yellow have a massive fleet, guys. What a confusing game. Bro, Lavender has just been fighting in the islands this whole time while everyone else has been having this drama. And
oh my god.
He's trying to keep up with what's going on. And he's just like, I'm so confused right now.
I really respect Lav. Some may say he was just sitting, but I respect Lav for not getting involved in that chaos.
Yeah.
Wheat was trying to call Lav to battle, and Lav said no.
Yeah. No, I mean, he didn't really sit too much. I mean, he was fighting people throughout the game, but yeah, he doesn't have the most kills. Yeah. Guys, oh god. Oh god, what? Guys, please, everyone look at Dark Green's kill death right now. Oh. Oh no.
It's okay, he might be new.
I have never seen an 85 to 300 kill death ratio. Dark Green, if you're watching, I'm so sorry, brother. And, you know, you're only going to get better. It's only going to go up from here. Light Blue getting surrounded in the port, but Green getting reverse surrounded, and I don't know who's winning this right now. This is absolutely banana land. Yellow fighting this Turkey port. Green getting wrecked up here. Like, what is happening?
This is intentional. Green's trying to get dead.
Well, Yellow's troops are hitting Green. Green's actually really screwed here.
Green called out in chat. He said, "I'm parking my SS here."
Oh. I see.
And so now Light Blue and Yellow are going for the feed. Is that what we call
Yeah,
that?
he says kill my SS. He's talking to Yellow. He wants Yellow to kill him. I think Yellow's going to have to back out after that, though, because this is nuts.
Light Blue said he doesn't want the land. Interesting.
But he made like 10 tanks and 20 SS to fight for it, so the map is moving, guys. Look at Dark Green. Dark Green is a Chad. Ignore everything I said about his KD. This man doesn't... Look at him go. He's making admirals, guys. He's making freaking admirals. This is the Marine version of a general. He's got admirals. We never see an admiral span.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, Yellow does have a great KD here. And Wheat's just being super obnoxious. I don't know who Wheat's... Okay, Wheat is literally hitting Gray and Light Blue, guys. Look at that. Wheat's hitting gray and light blue. So light blue and gray are now fighting wheat, dark green, and yellow. The map is moving and lavender is smiling.
Are you guys streaming?
Yeah, we're live right now, brother. In chat right now, could you get me caught up with what's happening in YouTube chat, Boots?
Yeah, so Timba says that he has seen games where people spammed SS and lost it all without a single
my
kill,
God.
like 100 to 1,000 plus.
Bro,
And then Omar is excited because he said he's never seen an admiral in Austria.
Yeah, yeah, this is the first time we've seen admirals invade Central Europe. This is the furthest an admiral has made it into the land ever in the history of Risk. You guys are all watching history unfold before our very eyes. Freaking admirals. Dark green is a champ right now. And look at this. Light blue and gray are on the back foot. Dark green is actually pushing gray back.
I feel like dark green is a little newer. They have a lot of sitting units in a lot of places, which is something that I do, and I'm definitely a noob.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use spawns and stuff, but you know, that's totally okay. Look at the healers.
Yeah.
This man is not going to let a single admiral die on his watch. Oh,
And
man.
when I say noob, I mean N-E-W-B, not N-O-O-B.
Yeah.
The noob as in we are noobs.
It's
Game.
the...
I would like to clarify.
Yeah. I'm doing it for Kevin. Wait, Light Blue says he's doing something for me. Oh, so who knows who...
Someone knows who
It's
Kevin
got to
is.
be Dark Knight or... Who was the other person?
Kevin is dead! Okay, so Green doesn't know about...
Dark Knight or
Green doesn't
Darager,
know
guys.
about it.
Light Blue might be Dark Knight or Darager.
Oh, and Dark Green says LOL, so Dark Green and Green know who you are.
Maybe. Possibly.
Or light blue, but Green doesn't.
The funny thing with Green is he said he had to go like 10 turns ago, and he's still here spamming knights. And
I want to know who Green is. Like, who had this grudge on KDD?
Yeah, I need to see Green's name for sure. Look at this, guys. Gray actually pumped out so many SS. He was sick of this port getting sat on, and now he's chasing Wheat down. But Wheat's becoming a big boy again. Wheat's a good player.
Oh, no.
Fire
You guys
doesn't...
want to join a lobby? We have 12 people Risk Asia, by the way.
No,
Sorry for interrupting.
we're just casting games today, and after this one we gotta go, unfortunately. But thank you, Goldcoin.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Yeah, no problem.
So Wheat was like the bad guy to me, but he has a redemption arc coming. I'm kind of rooting for Wheat secretly at this time. I don't know about you guys.
No.
I'm kind of rooting for Wheat. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Chat, boo Kevin.
Oh.
No.
Wait, I've never been booed before in chat. That would be
Boo him.
that'd be
You're not
unfortunate.
rooting for Wheat.
I've had them boo other people before. Now the boot's on the other gun, or what? The bunny.
What?
The bunny has the boot. The bunny's boot is bigger or something. There's a saying for it, and I'm at a loss for it.
Bunny is on the other gun?
What?
I don't even know what saying
Oh,
you're
it's
trying
not
to
funny
say.
when the bunny has the gun or the rabbit has the gun. When the rabbit has the gun, it's no longer funny. Whatever that saying is.
What?
Timba says at least Risk Asia works nowadays. Dude, alright, so Timba, story behind that. Quetra literally built the entire map. It took him 4...
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the
That's
gun.
the saying. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to hold that in my back pocket. Maybe add a little Kev spin to it. But no, Timba, so...
Shaking in your pants.
I'm shaking in my pants. I'm going to say shaking in my undies. That's what I'm going to say next time.
No.
So Timba, Quetra, he rebuilt the Asia map, and he like hand did the whole map. It took him 4 months of work. He had 7 different beta tests and stuff, and lots of improvements made. And it's actually really fun. It's a really good, different way to play than the Europe one. It's a very land focused. So I recommend trying it out for sure. It's always nice having like a different option if you kind of get sick of the Europe one. Some people have been kind of like back and forth on whether they like it or not, and it's kind of lost some of its like glory. Like it was hosted a lot in that first month. But yeah, Quetra puts a lot of work to it, and then Xander, he put the code to make it all work. So thanks to both of them. Yellow holding on with this fight against Light Blue. Light Blue had a lot more SS at the start, but Yellow's slowly catching up in numbers. They're both roaring their SS. I really love seeing that. And we just have 2 champions fighting right now. Look at this. Great fights. Great. Look at the swap with Light Blue. Light Blue definitely a good player. He knows what he's doing. Timba says the original Risk Asia was broken for 15 years. Oh, that's nuts. Like, could people play it at all and it was just glitched, or what was going on there? Yellow so trash. Light Blue says yellow so trash. I was just complimenting both players, but Light Blue disagrees. Light Blue thinks that yellow's trash. Dude, the green 10 turns ago, I want to go back in time and see, but 10 turns ago, I'm pretty sure, maybe even more, he said, I have to go here to take my lands. And look at this man now.
Yep.
Ooh, poor Wheat. Wheat doesn't have the gold banked to be able to defend this. Gray actually is now pushing from the same spot that Wheat pushed. And I think Gray somehow managed to get Dark Green to chill in peace here. Dark Green's all over the map right now. And Wheat is now sending his ships up to Lav. I don't know if there's been communication there, but very interesting. Timba says no, completely broken and unplayable. By the way, guys, if you're in chat, we got 20 of you guys, 21 of you guys right now watching. So Timba, he is an old school Risk player. He has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. He has what Risk used to look like from like 10 years ago, like the old Risk Devo maps, and he has gameplay of it. And it's going to bring back a lot of memories for you guys. I'm going to check it out after this as well. It's going to be like going down memory lane. What's it called when you're... I'm having a brain fart, guys. Okay. It's no, not sentimental. Crap, guys, what's that word?
What?
When you're like,
Reminiscing?
yes, reminisce about the good old days, the Risk Devo days, all the bugs, but the glorious map and what we all played when we were probably teenagers. Go check out that channel, watch those videos. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. That's my plan for this weekend here. So I think is going to have to give up to Gray. Gray is hitting him now. Actually, Gray's getting Light Blue's land out of all this, which is really funny. And he also has paused the chase, but Wheat is on the run. Wheat's just a survivor.
Nostalgia. That's the word.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. You know when your brain hurts because you can't think of that stupid word? Like, that's what was happening with me. Oh, guys, Light Blue is getting tag team. Dark Green actually pumps out SS. Light Blue was holding on to gold, though, guys. He made 5 more SS here, but, like, most of his fleet is completely on fire. I guess Yellow's fleet, too. We'll see who wins this. Victor says, Timbo, were you part of Era 2? Ooh, yeah. I want to see this convo between you guys. I want to know. Pretty sure it was Era 2 one of the clans back in the days. Dark Knight was Light Blue. GG to Dark Knight. You did an epic play against Wheat. Yeah, rip in the chat.
I did it for you.
Rip in the chat to Dark Knight. Dark Knight, he took down Wheat when Wheat was our biggest foe. He saved the map from having to watch Wheat run away with a victory. And Wheat says now we kill Gray. He's trying to get the map to turn against Gray here. Oh, poor Dark Knight. We love us some Dark Knight. Dark Knight played very good. His negative KD is only because he lost some of these SS at the very end, but he was fighting teams for most of the game here. But yeah, Yellow and Dark Green gotta be happy. They get a feast on all these SS now. Dark Knight's out of here, so Derringer is still in this lobby. I'll do a dash names.
In chat.
Hey, Dark Knight.
You did so good.
Thoughts on the game, bro? You saved the lobby with your Russian alliance with Gray when you guys pushed on Wheat. That was epic. And when you fought Wheat, when you had like half his income and you just were like balls to the wall fighting him regardless, that was also epic. So congrats to you. Great gameplay. And Wheat is still alive though. And
we are confused why Green is still in the game. Like
I hate people like Green. Like he says he's leaving, going next game. Fucking gonna give all of his land to Yellow, and then fucking totally suicides into me. It's like, what a fucking bitch.
I don't know what this man's thinking. Like, yeah, and then he spammed Knights in Turkey. He fed SS when he was losing them to Yellow. Like, and now Yellow's hitting Gray, guys. So this Mid-Eastern alliance of Dark Green, Yellow, and Green, I think is gonna prevail here. And Lavender this entire time, 66 deaths, 43 turns in. He's just sitting back and he's just watching and banking gold. And I have to imagine by this time he has almost 1,000 gold, if not more.
At least.
Yeah. And Green is still going. Like, everyone is just tag teaming Gray now. Dark Green hasn't moved a muscle against Gray, though, which is good.
Well, the fact that Gray didn't help me right there, it's like, dude, I don't know what you're doing.
He did help against Wheat, but he was only chasing down Wheat, which basically was just re-stealing the lands that Wheat took from you. So it was of no assistance at all. You needed his SS fleet. Where's Gray's SS fleet? Yeah, you needed these guys. These guys would have turned the tides for you. Very unfortunate.
Mad Mardigan in the chat says Light Blue, my man, heart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, Dark Knight. So Mad Mardigan was purple that game. And we and Pink ratted him so hard So he was just super happy to watch like you and Gray come in and save the day. Like when you did that, it was basically like a satisfying moment for Mad Mardigan.
Well, wheat was getting huge, and no one was doing anything. So I was like, okay, something's got it. I gotta do something here.
Him and Pink were being buttholes.
And I mean, Pink is dead. KDD died. Wheat's still holding on though, and Wheat still has like 5 SS alive for this. So he's still alive, and he has a chance to be in this game still. They stopped pushing on Gray, but look at this position now that Yellow has. A nice KD as well.
I would like to point out that Dark Green, you were making fun of his KD. He's now positive.
Go Dark Green, go! You know what? He might have just.
He was negative 300.
He might have created a new. Oh no, he's only positive because he farmed off of Light Blue's SS over here. He built SS of his own, and Light Blue left, and so he.
How many kills does an SS?
Yeah, Yellow was not good.
You get
I was just destroying him.
Yeah, I saw you trash talking him in game too. So Fire, you get the value of what it's worth as a kill. So
gotcha.
An SS is worth 45 gold too. Oh, got it. Nice. Oh, look at these guys, Victor and Timba. We got 2 OGs talking about the good old days, talking about Risk clans. They even remember each other. Like, this is absolutely nuts. Oh my god. Timba's talking about being a shaman. I forgot there was like ranks and stuff in the Risk clans as well.
What?
Yeah, the shaman was like, it's kind of like an officer of the clan, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Timba. That just unlocked some more memories that I've completely forgotten about. But yeah, like, this is...
Were you in a clan?
Yeah, I don't know. I was a teenager. I don't actually remember what clan I was in. But I remember they did tryouts. So, like, you had to do a 1v1 tryout with one of the top players, and then they would basically, like, test your skills. And if you performed well enough, then you could join their clan, and that's also how they would, like, rank you as well within the community. And so I remember, like, I had never done 1v1s before, and I was sweating, I was trying super hard with it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know Timba or Victor. I mean, some of these OGs, I don't know if you guys had to do the same thing or if that unlocks any memories for you guys, but yeah, just some good old days shenanigans right there.
You might have tested and played against Baby Kev.
Yeah, maybe. Oh man. This is the only game I would play. I would play this. Oh, there was also a mode called World War III, and it was set in the Mideast. I would play that one. So those were the only 2 maps I'd play. It looks like back to the game here. Lavender has finally joined the fray. He's fighting against this huge alliance. Green has kind of stopped, but it looks like it's Yellow and Dark Green versus Gray and Lavender right now. But unfortunately, Gray also has Wheat as an enemy. So I think Gray's going to die, and Green as an enemy. Oof. Very rough situation for Gray here. Looks like Gray's probably going to die.
Timba said that he was one of the ones that you had to 1v1. Like, that was his group.
Yeah, so you know what, Timba? I mean, we might have fought back in the day. I don't know. My gamer tag was probably Jad. It was probably JADD. I think I used that for all my stuff back then. I could be wrong. I doubt you'd remember me. I don't really remember any of the actual people or clans at the time, but yeah. Good memories, man.
You made fun of me for being in a Halo clan back in the day, and it is just now revealed after 5.5 years of us being together that you were also in a clan. I call bullshit.
Yeah.
You would roast me for my Halo clan.
No, I never roasted you.
Yes, you
No.
would.
It was never...
Yes, you would roast me.
Yeah, it was never a
and
roast.
all the time, you were also in clans as a kid.
Yeah, okay. It was never
Wow.
a roast, though. I never roasted you.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yep. You flamed me.
I don't remember flaming you, but now you can just reflame me. You just get your vengeance on me. It's all good.
No, now we're equal.
Yeah.
Now we were both in game.
We were
clans.
both geeky kids. That's why we make a perfect
great.
match. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. We're both geeky adults.
Oh, bro, look at this. I really like Dark Green. I want to know who Dark Green is. Yellow asks if he needs help. Dark Green just says, hey, I'm the roadblock, guys. I'm going to slow Lavender down as best as I can. But
Dark Green has been like such a solid trooper this whole game. He has been loyal to his corner buddies. He has supported them in every fashion.
Yeah.
And here he is supporting again.
I really like Dark Green. Like, Dark Green is just overall, he's got my heart. He wins my heart out of this game for sure. Like, I'm going to be rooting for this player in any lobby I see him in. Oh,
wow, Timba is a freaking celebrity.
Yeah,
right
bro.
Great.
This is amazing. So this is Doomsy, Risky Bets Doomsy. He's one of the basically a top 8 player if he wants to earn it. He's doing the Battle of the Titans tournament. But yeah, so Doomsy even watched Timba's videos back in the day.
That's awesome.
Timba, we might need you to come create some more videos for the Risk community, man. I think people need to see this. You got a lot of people saying that they love the vids. That is amazing to see. I love it. All right, so Gray's still alive with a huge fleet. Wheat hitting Lavender now as Lavender fight. I mean, Wheat has somehow joined the Southern Alliance here. Yellow, dark green. They're all fighting Lavender. Lavender's going to have a tough time pushing up into this position, and Green is full-scale sending troops away from the border. So I don't know if Green's finally going to leave.
We have a comment from Thomas. Who are the top 8 Risk players?
Oh, man, Thomas, you know, I actually have a doc that...
Talking 1v1 or FFA, though?
Yeah, we would talk... It's 1v1. The skill sometimes translates to FFA. I mean, it does translate to FFA, but sometimes people are really bad with their Diplo. But yeah, for the 1v1, like, off the top of my head, you have Sappy Chan. You have Easter Bunny, you have Dauda, also known as Z-Morta, and then you also have Easter, Dauda, Sappy Chan, and Soxu, thank you. So those are probably like the top 4 1v1 players, and then like the next category of like next tier of players, it kind of bounces around, but you have Ben, who I think he used to be in LCR, if any of you guys remember Ben. Yeah, Timba, Easter is sometimes considered like at least top 1 or 2 actually in 1v1s. Easter plays every day. He plays lots of 1v1s. He actually, if you guys don't know, he has a Twitch as well. So if you guys are lacking Risk content in your life, I think in our YouTube description we have a link to his Twitch video. So yeah, go check his videos out as well. Check Timba's out. There's plenty of Risk content out there nowadays, which is awesome. Other top players though, like Jaeger. I don't know if you remember Jaeger. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Victor. That's the guy. I mean, he's been a beast. Todd. Who else would be? I mean, maybe it's actually better if Doomsy chats it in the chat. There's quite a few people though that could vie for that top 8 spot, but the top 4 seems to be pretty standard. I don't know if you guys know like Robots and Smoke. Yeah, Doomsy says that he's not top 10, or top 10. Okay. We got Lavender holding on for dear life. Green says you had no action for an hour. I think he's talking to Lavender here. And I don't know if he's going to full send it somewhere. We'll see. Lavender's troops are all stuck in Central. Doomsy says, smoke me, robots are after...
Peanut is coming into the chat!
I am too
Peanut
old
has been sitting in the top right corner this entire game, guys.
So he was talking to Peanut, not Lavender. He says he's an old player.
Old people need silence.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is hilarious. So Peanut actually just role-playing. He just wanted to watch, guys. He just ran to Siberia just to watch the map unfold.
Yep.
Sometimes if you don't watch the YouTube videos or you need content, you just go into a lobby, do this, and then you have endless content. And then Green says if you really want to sit, and I don't know. So Green, Lav needs some freedom. I don't know what that means either. Oh boy. Yeah, so Doomsy...
I'm not a fan of how Green is... Or this game is playing out for Green after saying he was going to leave and then not.
Yeah.
Now look at the position that he's in. And it looks like he's building up forces in the north there, right? Is he trying to take out Peanut for saying...
Yeah, that's why Peanut said you've had no... Or Green said to Peanut, you've had no action for over an hour. So he said, I won't even cut trees to make it more fair. But yeah, it looks like Lavender is actually kind of coming back a little bit, surprisingly. He's holding off in the west. He finally stopped the push down here. Gray's SS fleet is chasing Wheat's SS fleet. We've seen this for the last 20 turns. And Lavender is getting kind of farmed down here, though. Yellow is eating him alive down here, it looks like. Oh, man. Yeah.
Names, Kev.
Oh, yes, brother. We got you some names here. Oh, so we have Freed. We have Derriger. Soth. Dum-de-dum. Frozen Bro, Drunken, and Tricolor.
I only recognize Derriger.
Yeah, Derriger, obviously the most recognizable one, most active in the community, I think. But some of those other people like Frozen, I mean, I have the shortest term memory, so I'm gonna literally have to do names again. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Tricolor, and Frozen are the other in Drunken. I've seen those guys in lobbies before. So.
Hey, Thomas is asking about the tournament every Friday.
Oh yeah, I heard there was a tournament every Friday. Is there like a ladder with points or something? All right, so Thomas, there's no FFA ladder, unfortunately. That's actually something that Nerla's trying to work on, but it hasn't had the best traction at the moment, where like you get ELO and stuff for participating in FFA games. But what we do host is every Friday we host a Friday night tournament. If you're in Discord, that's how you sign up. Sometimes if you're not in Discord, you can still make it to the game, but the Discord people get priorities if they pre-sign up for it. And what happens is we kind of changed the format over these last few weeks. If you win an FFA tourney on Friday night, so if you're the winner, you get an entry ticket. And in about 4 to 5 months, we're going to host a huge tournament with a huge prize pool. And it's going to be all the winners from the past FFA games on those Fridays that we've been hosting. And the winners get put into that lobby, and they're going to play for some big money. So that's kind of the goal. Before, what we did is...
Big money? How big we talking?
TBD, but it's going to be worthwhile is what we're going to say. So before, what we've been doing is we were doing $20 to the winner. So just every Friday, whoever won, you'd pay $20. So we're just going to save that money, accumulate.
Win $20.
Yeah, you would win.
You don't pay if you win.
Yeah, sorry. If you win, you get $20, which is nice, right? It's better than nothing, but we're trying to save that money, build a bigger prize pool, get some donations, and then what we're moving it now to is you have to win one of those Friday FFAs. Then you get your entry ticket into the big boy tournament in a few months here. Probably will be like early next year. And then we're just going to host it with all the winners. So it's going to be an epic lobby. And we'll figure out how that will work. But the one person will walk away with a good chunk of money. So if you want your ticket into that, you just sign up and you can play every single Friday. Oh my gosh, guys. Yellow is actually saving wheat here by wrecking Gray's fleet. Yellow has a massive fleet. Peanut, by the way, guys, Peanut is alive and well. We watched this. He was allowed to escape Siberia, and now he's actually helping against Lavender. And Gray's like, Yellow, please, let's just chill for a second, man. Oh, man. Wheat's got to be smiling right now. Wheat, he's still alive. He gets the UK. He's actually sniping lands. I mean, Wheat's a fighter. If anything else, he was a bad guy initially. I'm kind of rooting for him now, though. He's definitely a fighter. Redemption arc on his way. Look at Peanut go. Peanut's actually hitting Lavender. I'm curious.
Aw. No idea there was such a community for Risk.
Oh, yeah, Thomas. So we have quite a big Discord going on. Lots of active players. Like, if you go right now, I don't know if you've been playing like a lot lately, but pretty much at any time of the day, you can just hop on, and within like 10 to 15 minutes, you'll have a full lobby of like 23 people, which is absolutely nuts. I know like back in the day, even like a year ago, lobbies, you'd be lucky if you got like 12 to 14. So yeah, and if you're on Discord as well, that's where you'll see like the tournaments. We have a huge 1v1 tournament going on that we just announced yesterday. We're currently in the Challenger round right now. So it's called Battle of the Titans. And if you're a 1v1 player or you want to get good at 1v1s, there's lots of people to practice against. We have a 1v1 league. Yeah, just lots of stuff happening in the Risk world, which is always great. Not a lack of activities going on. Peanut getting consumed. Poor Peanut. He saved all this gold. He's making a backline a little too late here. It wouldn't have even mattered, I don't think. Lavender still has a bank, and Peanut's going to die here. Yellow says wheat, Netherlands. And okay, so I think Yellow's actually giving wheat land. Very interesting. Okay. Yellow does want Gray finished off. So it looks like the Russian Alliance versus the Mid-Eastern Alliance. The Russian Alliance has faltered here. And I think it's mostly because Gray did not support Light Blue as much as he could have. Light Blue was Dark Knight. Dark Knight was kind of left alone to fend against all of the Mid-Eastern alliances, which was Yellow, Green, and Dark Green. And Gray was too busy focusing and chasing down Wheat. And now he's also getting picked off by this Mid-Eastern alliance. Green over here now, finishing off Dark Green. Interesting. This man, like 30 turns ago, said that he had to go. Green said he had to go 30 turns ago. He said, take my land. And now he has the second most income. He has a good positive KD. And he's still finishing off players here. I don't like that, guys. I don't like that one bit. Ooh, this is huge. I'm so sorry. We're missing some action over here. I mean, Gray still had a lot, but he dropped, and the drop actually kind of hurts him here, I think. I don't even think his tower's in range to help him out, and it looks like yellow is going to win this. Green says, I want you to win yellows. Yellow looking like, again, we had this happen in the last game. Top income and second top income were together, and the top income won because of it. Oh, and Drunken's out of here. Good game to Peanut. If you watch it back, buddy, we love you. Yellow pumping out reinforcements. I don't know why he made it from there. He could have made it from here. He doesn't even need reinforcements at this time, but he's going to use them anyways. Wheat finishing up Gray in the north. And now Lavender is kind of on his own, guys. Green is holding down the fort against Dark Green. So Dark Green's very busy right now. Gray says my SS game is so weak. Brother, I tell you what, my SS game is so weak as well. I can't micro to save my life, man. The amount of misclicks I have, I'll click a healthy SS instead of a injured one on accident when trying to pull back. But you know, that's why I'm a caster, not a top player, so. As Gray, are you in chat? Are you hearing? I don't know who he's saying I know to. Maybe he's talking to me. I don't know. All right. So Green said, I actually want you to win yellow. But now he full spends on knights into the mid-east. Okay, so Gray is in chat. Gray, I don't know who Gray might be. Could be Derringer, maybe? Or maybe another person. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll find out here soon, though. Gray's getting chased down by yellow. This Green, good games to Gray. Yellow says good game, good sportsmanship all around here. Lavender finishing off Wheat over here. Lavender and Wheat fighting is actually going to be pretty epic. Wheat has 4 SS. Lavender has 4 SS, but I think Yellow's going to help out against Lavender. Doomsy says, best way to get better at SS fighting is yeah, I know. That's how I've been getting a little bit better. I just make SS whenever the opportunity arises. All right, so Gray is going to have a last stand here in Svalbard, but he might get a couple SS pickoffs here. It looks like Yellow's doing a great job microing these. Good play on Yellow's part. He did that all while doing stuff over here against Lavender. And yeah, Gray's just going to go for a couple snipes here. By the way, Fire, our boots on the ground, she is actually going downstairs. We had groceries delivered, so she's getting those. That's why she's not on voice chat at the moment. Dark Green coming and hitting Lavender now. Lavender can't catch a break, man. Gray did snipe an SS. He's at the cost of a lot of his, but you know what? He actually might get some more. These are some good dodges from Yellow. Really good dodges. Look at that. Yellow just dodging and weaving, but I think... does he keep it alive? These dodges are nuts. He keeps 2 alive so far. That one really hurt. This one's going to take a lot of... Yeah, that's gone. Okay. I think Yellow just kind of gave up on dodging after that. So, good job to Gray. Gray does snipe what he can here. Wheat and Lavender... Oh, you know what? Okay, so Yellow is helping out Wheat target firing. Very interesting. He dodged so much that he lost it. Yeah. He might have over-microed that one there. It was Frozen Bro. Well, Frozen Bro, if you're in chat right now, you played a great game. Wheat says good game as well. Tricolor played a great game. Good job to you guys. Tricolor, if you rewatch this, just a heads up, I might have called you a villain, but there's no hate, brother. There's no hate. You played the game how you had to play it. You made the game interesting. That's to say the least there. I think we'll see Yellow and Green now. And we have Dark Green and Lavender as wild cards. So we're going to find out who wins here. There's going to be a lot of action for the first place. I think Green's actually going for the win, even though he said GG and he was going to give up turns ago. We got YouTube chat catching up. Timba, best way to get better at SS fight is to not group them so hard, split them up and quick hotkey them in smaller groups. Yeah, that's one thing I've been trying to do. I've actually been trying to have 2 groups of SS and trying to micro it that way. I'm just a slow player. If you ever watch me in any of the gameplay, you'll see I'm pretty slow, just overall. Doomsy, yeah, do lots of 6v6 fights versus good players and you'll learn really fast. Yeah, that's actually a good point too. I kind of like when people do that. And Green says, go Yellow, final boss. So Green literally gave the game away to them 30 turns ago, said I have to leave, becomes the top income, and now he assaults Yellow after taking all the mid-east from Yellow while Yellow was busy. I really hope Green helps out Yellow here. I don't think Yellow has a bank, and it looks like Or sorry, I hope dark green helps out yellow. Yeah, okay, good. Dark green is coming in here, so it's going to be dark green and yellow versus green. Dark green says, yellow's my brother in arms. Sorry, green. Guys, this is actually beautiful. These three were the Mid-Eastern Alliance. These three were all brothers in the Mid-East. They all fought against pink. They fought common enemies together. And it's only fitting now that they have to betray their brothers. Green versus yellow, and then dark green has to choose a side. They all reminisce about their great relationship that they had. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. But I think with yellow's SS, it's going to be the tide turner here. He's going to be able to get the Mid-East back. Lavender is assaulting down here. That's going to go that's going to fail. So I think it's actually lavender green versus dark green yellow. And income-wise, that means that they're both at 100 combined. Yeah, too much unit lag in general. I mean, too much unit lag for yellow, too. How are you supposed to move all these units, bro? Like, this is a little overkill on making infantry. But, I mean, it's fine, right? Like, what did green just say? Green is just shocked that he has this much size. Lavender's still hitting yellow over here. Yellow looks like he has his fleet split. He has enough up here in the north to fend off Lavender, and then he has a fleet down here. Finish off Lavender down here, and then I think he can finish off green. And if dark green stays loyal, I think yellow is in the best spot to win. Even with the income difference right now for green, and even having the Mid-East position, I really like dark green and yellow's position the most. Yellow getting surrounded by Lavender right here. This is kind of a feed, and he doesn't want to lose it, so he pumps out 3 tanks. Not 1, not 2, but not 3, but 4. Not 4, but 5. He just keeps pumping these tanks out. Maybe I lied about how much money Lavender or yellow had in the bank here. We can see now the units are charging through. If I'm dark green and I do want yellow to win, I just tell him to take my land behind me. That's a lot of cities for free that yellow can grab. But yellow also does need to get the Mid-East here. Green does forfeit. I think green sees the writing on the wall, boys. Green was freed. Good game to freed if you're watching this. Great job playing. It was really fun watching you guys role play as the Mid-Eastern brothers. It was a pretty... Yeah, green was freed. And it was a pretty epic... Oh, yes! I think KDD is already in a new game. Guys, there was drama between KDD and Freed. They do not like each other. KDD making many enemies here. He apparently has some issues with Jaeger, with Freed, with Numenor. Quite hilarious. I loved it when it turned out to be him being pink. Yeah, I'm sure green is enjoyed that moment. And it's captured on YouTube, so he can relive that moment. Maybe we make a clip out of it as well. It was a pretty epic moment, though, when KDD, who was pink, tried to assault dark green in the Middle East, and then all 3 of the brothers in the Mideast joined forces to fight him. And yeah, look at them. They're all reminiscing here. It's only a matter of time, guys, until yellow captures the city needed. We'll see. Lavender seems like a fighter. Lavender's been taking down these tanks. That's quite impressive. Lots of mortars here. He's taken down at least 4 tanks. I'm pretty sure yellow hasn't pulled any of those back. Yeah, those are just gone. Bye-bye. KD looking pretty good, though, for yellow. Yellow has had some free SS KD. He had some free versus light blue, but he also took down gray. He took down Lavender's fleet, so... And yeah, Fire's rejoining us here, so to catch you up, Green...
What I missed.
Green tried a last-ditch charge into yellow, even though Green said he was done playing like 40 minutes ago, as she shakes her head, which is great. Dark Green says, sorry, brother Green, I had to choose sides, and I choose yellow. So it was a Lavender and Green versus Dark Green and yellow, and Lavender and Green never stood a chance, so... Green.
I need to know who Dark Green is ASAP, because Dark Green was the most loyal person in this entire game.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
guys.
God.
Soth, I love you, Soth. Yes. Soth is my new icon in Risk. He's just the guy with the biggest heart that I've ever seen in Risk. He was just there to have fun. He was getting wrecked. He did an Admiral charge through the middle, things that we'd never seen before. He was just having a great time, though. That was beautiful. And Darager taking the win. Darager, actually, we have the winner of the game in here. Darager, how are you feeling about that one, buddy?
This was fun, actually. I liked having green and dark green as my little allies to take over the whole map. It was fun.
Dark green was the most loyal ally you could have asked for.
Yes, but that was all prepared in the beginning of the game when I when I got him the whole let's say Cyprus deal when he was getting attacked by green. I tried to help him, and then he got loyal to me, and green got loyal to me as well because I didn't take him fully.
Yeah,
So
you
that was
kind
great.
of pulled a Dowda. Whenever I see you in games, I kind of think of you as a mini Dowda with how you do your like role playing. And
Yeah.
yeah, like you basically like you made the Mid-Eastern Alliance and you guys prevailed.
Yeah, we did. It was actually interesting to like Dark Knight was the biggest problem. Killing him was hard. His SS, he was using that very well in Turkey, and I was kind of afraid like that he will get me there.
How do you feel about Dark Knight basically calling you trash?
Yeah, I mean, he has a point though. Like I really fucked that SS up there. Like I wasn't able to I didn't have enough SS to fight him off really well to go there. I was fighting on income at that point, and it was a matter of time till I would have a little bit more SS to go against him. But thankfully, I had Dark Green to help me there, and that was perfect.
Yeah, dude, Dark Green, like Light Blue, Dark Knight, he was holding on to a lot of gold, and he pumped out like 6 SS, which would have completely wrecked you, I think. But then Dark Green built from the South Russia port, and that was a huge game changer. That was pretty
that
epic.
Was important. Yeah, it was a fun game.
Did you see Dark Green's charge with admirals through Central Europe? He made like 20 admirals and like 100 healers, and he was not going to let those things die. And he charged through Central Europe. It was a beautiful sight.
He was a legend. I was surprised at green to attack me, but I just let him take mid because I was too like SS fighting just takes so much of your, like you have to look so much at that because if you don't pay attention you just lose it, right? And Gray had a big SS actually, like he was dangerous.
He had so many SS, dude. I mean, your SS micro is better than what I can do. I'm still working on my SS micro, but yours was definitely good enough to be able to take. Like, you took down 2 huge fleets, so props to you, Darager. But yeah, role playing won you the game there. I think your bonding and brotherhood.
It was important.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
That's the best way to win.
I wanted to win that game. Yeah, I wanted to win the game like that because I don't know. It's just so much more entertaining and fun. I don't know why. Like it's just if you have 3 small players and there's some kind of betrayal in there that can happen sometimes. It doesn't happen very often, but yeah, it was fun.
Oh yeah, good game. Congrats. Oh wait, I wanted to ask you one last thing. How did you feel about Green when he said like 30 or 40 turns ago? He's like, "Hey, take all my land. I have to leave," and then he spams and continues to fight Light Blue. Then he becomes top income, and then he full takes mid east off of you, and then he tries to go for the win and says final boss. How do you feel about him?
That was kind of cringe, to be frank. But it won me the game ultimately. Like when he because it was his help against Light Blue that actually gave me position, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have won. I think so. It was cringe. But that's fine.
Well, thank you so much for the awesome game, YouTube. Thank you everyone who stuck around and watched. Fire and I have to hop off. We had a couple good games to cast. Fire, anything to say to the people before we go? Oh, you were supposed to say if you like the video, go down, like it, smash that like button, subscribe. Subscribing helps the channel greatly. You guys have no idea. We're trying to get to 500 though. And also just your views and support is huge. So thank you all so much, and we will see you all on the next one. Bye guys.
Thank you for streaming. Thank you.